It is time. Alright, going live. Everyone, we are back. And what a better way to do it than wanting to not stream again. Calvario pet prison continues. Oh shit, 1 second. Let's refresh. Go here. Live room studio. Go to edit into public. Go for old school RuneScape. Past live streams and the tags. Yes, sir. There we go. Nice and easy. All right, we have started. Where is the RuneScape music? Thank you. Grab me the shareable link. And put it here. Thank you. Right. Perfect. Brother Gucci is here. Good morning. First on stream. Thank you for being here. So nice and bright and early, fella. It is time. Casey Killer, good morning. LOB, welcome back. How are you, fellas? Hello. Brother Ayo is also here. Lance, how are you, fellas? I would say it's good to be back, but we have to go to Calvario. So, you know, Matic, thank you very much for the 23 months in the Berserker tier. 1 month away from that big 2 years. Matic, appreciate you being with us for so long. Thank you.
Welcome back from your vacation wall.
Thank you, appreciate it. Actually, you've been with us for way longer than that, but you know, no recurring membership, which again, is okay. But, let me pickpocket on the hardcore, and we shall continue. We also have Suwarsi. Where's the pet? Listen, I have a dusted TOB pet, which is nice, but I don't have the Calvarian pet, which is a little sad, but here we are. Miha, hello. Brother Wade, how are you? Any shitters? Well, definitely, hopefully not me. You know, I would like to say not me. But if you want any indication that I'm not a fucking shitter, yesterday, come back home, I spent time with my wife, my parents-in-law, they were all here. I play OSRS for an hour. Guess fucking what? Collections logged, overview. In under an hour, oh, well, I mean, this is not showing up. In under an hour, I get another cloth from the Doom of Mokayotl. Where is this? Where's this dog shit? Wait, hello? What's going on? I get another cloth, and I get the boots. In like literally an hour. So in an hour, I made the 300 mil GP. Doom of Mokayotl, best in slot. Moneymaker confirmed. Welcome, fellas, welcome. Gucci says, finally, Kurosaki Ishigo. How are you? Missed this, to be honest. Oh, did I miss it too? Thank you, fellas. I actually missed saying hello to all of you. Matic Jackson, we have a Troller Man, 177. Miss Penguin, how are you? Good morning. Sotheby's and Claude, thank you. Hansy's also in a generational run. What has Hansy got? And I think he also got boots, right? Happy to see you back for streaming, Miss Penguin. Thank you. Glaze, brother Manny, how are you? And have you actually going to live what you are? Yeah, I wasn't live yesterday because I was traveling pretty much all day. But we are back. I would say ready for Calvarion again, but in reality, dude, my clicks are awful. Holy shit. We are going to improve that soon. I just need to warm up, dude. I woke up a while ago. I woke up like an hour ago. I didn't go to the gym today, but with my clicks, dude, I need to warm up. Brother Connor, how are you? Good morning. Any 6 Eye of the Ayak enjoyers? What the fuck, 6? I don't even have a single one. I haven't even bought one. How much is it? Is it at like under 100 mil? Eye of the Ayak. We have. You know what? I made 300 mil yesterday. I think it is time to buy my own. I'm gonna stop being an absolute fucking leech. All right, fellas, it is time. Calvarion. Good to be back. Brother LOB, 37 months in the Dragon tier subscription. Let's hear it.
If Connor gets one more eye, he'll have 77777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777.
Thank you very much for all those 7s. Miss Penguin, you want us to use the Fire Maxscape? How do you organize your bank minus a total mess? You can watch my bank organization video where I show you how to do this, basically. So, like, I have a tab for my runes, skilling items, all my combat gear, my loot. I also have a loot for... a tab for... what do you call it? For clue scrolls, random tab, potions. I don't have potion storage. I don't like it. And, yeah, that's it. So, Miss Penguin, Fire Maxscape, please, got it. I will do a Fire Maxscape for Miss Penguin since she has the spins. And there we go. Thank you. Perfect. So, let's continue. Let's see if the Fire Maxscape gives us any luck. BP is killing many places. Wait. Oh, BP is king in many places? What do you mean, that blowpipe? Or what are we talking about? Don't buy mine. Avoid the British taxes. Oh, Connor, are you on right now? Deals of 544. Oh, I literally just leaked my fucking world. Connor, can you come to World of 320 as soon as you're there? I can buy it off of you if you want. Taxation is theft, fellas. Taxation is theft. We do not want to pay any taxes. Mal, thank you very much. Welcome. Let's hear that
We're so
message.
back to the pet grind. 777777777777777777777.
Thank you very much, Mal, for... Oh, Miss Penguin also coming in with 10 gifted. Mal, 39 months in their Rune Tier subscription. Mal is, well, I mean, not close. You're kind of like, you know, getting closer to the 4 years. And that, Mags, Hood, Icon. Thank you, Mal. How are you? How's everything? Have you been streaming these past few days or what? Oh, Penguin coming in with 10 big fucking gifted, which, give me 1 second. Right, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed this stream, saying hello to everyone. People, you know, getting their, what do you call it, do their streaks in. You know, those gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna probably miss track of a lot of things this stream. And also because I am pickpocketing the hardcore, I had to refill my... what do you call it? I had to refill my, my King of Miscellanea. I was gonna call it the King of Mokayoto. No, I was gonna call it the Kingdom. Did I refill the Kingdom yesterday? I spent like 700k. I really, really want the cash stack on hardcore to not fall to drastic levels. Blood Super Restore and Dragon Bones already pretty decent drop. So we are chilling. And Miss Penguin's gifted are for who? We have the regular gamer Madzone guy getting another, what do you call it, another gifted once again. We have Tambi Obscura, if that's even how you pronounce that. I wasn't even here, but thanks for the gift. CT Rosen, wait, CT Rosen, did you get a gifted? Let me see, who else do we get? Who else do we have? We have Fora TV, Pediggy Dog, that's an interesting name. Doobie, wait, who's Doobie? Doobie, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Dude, I am missing a lot of shit, I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little overwhelmed by the stream, fellas. Edgers Unite, I'm getting overwhelmed by all this money. No, I mean, okay, money and messages, and also Calvario playing on 2 accounts at the same time, paying attention that no one comes, both yoink my world and tries to kill me. Brother AJB does not miss an opportunity to grief me. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Chaos, please fix the nuked worlds. What do you mean by the nuked worlds? You know, right after I went out on vacation, I saw that apparently some worlds in Jagex were some worlds were getting DDoSed, and apparently some people are correlating that with a streamer called Pirate Software. I think we have talked about it before. That apparently, oh, Brother AJB, what coming in with 20? Wait, bells. What the fuck does that mean, bells? Brother AJB, that is a 1 spin. I also need to do Thursday spins, you know. Give me 1 second. The Brother AJB coming. Wait, what do you mean by bells? Huh? Oh, balls. Well, dude, I'm also fucking blind. Brother RGB, thank you. Let me write that down. Oh, Miss Penguin, another 50! Ah! What's going on? No, people, stop giving me money. No, please, stop it. No, I'm not paying attention to the stream. Stop gifting, stop giving me money. You know? Man, I'm so cringe. Dude, I'm genuinely getting a little bit overwhelmed. Given an extra toys for Penguin maxing Saturday? Oh, absolutely, Miss Penguin. You know what? The puppy has, we have to go take Moneda to spa day on, what is it? On Thursday. So I'm gonna have the day off. I'm still gonna be working on videos. I'm gonna have the day off on Thursday. We're gonna take her to bath, and then going back home, we are going to take her to the pet shop, right? What do you think? Oh, balls. English teacher, by the way. Yeah, I mean, it would be a little embarrassing if I was an English teacher, but I'm more like an English mentor. I'm not a teacher. I am not a teacher. Miss Penguin, let me write all of these down, because what do we have, first of all? I am going to combine those donations for Miss Penguin. That's going to be like, that was what, 50-50. Brother! Brother Bless Manny coming in with a Dragon Tier subscription for 30 months. What an absolute fucking machine. Give me 1 second. It's like 5 more toys. Dude, she has like 20. She genuinely has like 20. She has a basket full of them. And normally she doesn't even know what to pick, by the way. Let me continue with Calvario, and I'm gonna write all of those spins down. In 1 second. Blother. my bad, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, what's going on? Okay. Dude, I will say though, yesterday when I sat down at the PC and I started playing like OSRS for a bit, like, my clicks genuinely felt weird. Like, it felt weird not grabbing a mouse for like an entire week. New gender does just drop, what the fuck? I identify as Blother. Interesting. Do not make fun of that, otherwise the police is gonna come to you. Do I want to get political so early in the stream or nah? Okay, let's avoid it for now. Let's have a wholesome stream. No politics on my Christian Minecraft stream. Hola, señor. Brother House is also here. How are you, man? Good morning. How's everything? But how's a new job treating you? I mean, new as in like it's been what, a couple of months now? What have you been doing? Sanfi Serum, those are kind of fucking popping. They're blocking his ISP, guys. Come on, it can't be his fault. What do you mean by that? Let me... You know what? Just so I don't get overwhelmed, give me 1 second and I'm gonna write the spins down, because otherwise I am going to forget. 1 second. Spins. Yes, Penguin, you still have 50 and 75. I need to add those spins. So Penguin added 100 for the gifted. Oh, there we go. Finally the balls, man. And then AJB has 1 spin. Fellas, let's go for like an hour of Calvario, and when I have to resupply, why don't we do our spins? What do you guys think? Oh my lord, that's fucking loud. What happened?
Please give Manita extra toys from Penguin for maxing Saturday.
Absolutely. Yeah, okay, so the TTS finally comes in. Alright, sorry fellas, let's see, what are we talking about? New job is great, just slow right now. By slow, you mean like is that good? Or are you waiting for a project or something, or what? Burrito Boy is here, chill. Matic, what do you need?
How was the trip? Also, _cows biggie. _cows biggie.
Manny.
_cows biggie. _cows biggie. _cows biggie. _cows biggie. _cows biggie.
Now that I don't have to put up with _cows biggie, let me cut up a chat and I'll tell you guys a little bit about the trip, right? So, first of all, let me see. I'm trying to clean up this tree before I leave for camping all weekend. Oh, that's actually nice. Dude, the weekend? I mean, isn't the weekend kind of far away? What day is it today? Tuesday? Did you say the weekend? I said, like, tomorrow. I was like, wait, did another week already fly by? Hell no. Please. I mean, I know I'm old as fuck, right? I think it's an underscore. Can we please not? Can we not? Brother Ayo, number 1, first of all, thank you for the Dragon tier, the road crafting tier. Resubscription.
Surely the pet drops today. _cows biggie. 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 _cows biggie.
If I see another Biggie cheese in my chat, I'm gonna end the stream. Can you tell us Thursgo's measurements? Sure, he's literally my size. And, I mean, measurements as in what, sorry? I mean, I don't think I can disclose his, you know, measurements downstairs, because that would be private. I am not about to leak that information. Can we stop it? Stop typing Biggie cheese. Stop it. I get it. You can kill the man, but you can't kill the idea. Can we not? I see one more Biggie cheese. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start timing people out to type Biggie cheese. Stop it. He's super tall. Yeah, Thursgo's fucking massive. Just like me, of course. That is a PVMer. I'm pretty certain of that. No, doesn't look like we should have a problem. Right. Also, brother Alex coming to a big 5, man. How are you? Let's see what the TTS says. We also met Alex. So let me go ahead and listen to that donation. And then I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about the trip, because it was a pretty eventful week. I was going to say weekend. Why the fuck is that not triggering? Alex getting scammed by TTS? Nah. Hello? Streamlabs? No? Wait, surely Alex doesn't get scammed. Even, okay, if he does, I'll just read it. Hope you got the pet today, just kidding, suck my... Can we have just a little bit of... I mean, is there any reason why you guys are disrespecting me? Like, there has to be an actual reason. Brother muted TTS because of me. No, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. I did not mute TTS. I would never scam like that. I would never scam like that. Read the 777s. Hope you get the pet today. Just kidding. Suck my balls. 777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777777. What am I not praying? Whatever. So, scammed again by TTS. There we go. I am your TTS, man. You're not getting scammed. Right, so what about the weekend, fellas? So for anyone who does not know or remembers, whatever, the original plan was to go to Kansas City to meet up with a few clanmates to go to a Collecticon, because we were touching cardboard. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the cards that I got over the weekend, and I literally spent almost no money because I brought cards with, like, boxes with me. Because I buy them for a lot cheaper here in Mexico, and I was like, if I open my Pokemon TCG boxes, I'm probably not gonna get shit out of it, right? Like, I'm probably not gonna get shit. So might as well go trade them in for, like, cards that I actually want and need, right? But did you touch grass? I didn't touch grass, I was touching a lot of cardboard, so that was nice. So that was originally the plan. We were gonna... So, like, the plan was... I think originally Thursday told me, hey, yeah, there's a Kansas City Collecticon. And I'd be like, you know, that'd be really nice to go to. And then we have a Pokemon TCG chat on Discord. Like, whoever wants to join, just let me know if you like TCG, right? And you can talk about cardboard, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Oh, I don't think there's a lot of people that play Magic. I think Mal plays Magic. But yeah, we talk about cardboard. And then we started, like, this idea of, like, hey, maybe we should do a little meetup, right? In Kansas City. And then when we were organizing the trip, Brother Exy goes like, hey man, you should visit, you know, before you go to Kansas City. So it would have been a stop to Miami. So we went to Miami, and then we went to Kansas. We spent 4 days with Exy and his wife. We had a really good time. He was driving us around. You know, we went to pick up a lot of really good food. We went to a mall. Did we go to a mall? I'm pretty sure we did. So we did a lot of cool stuff. And after that, so after the trip, like the trip to Miami, we went to Kansas City, where we met. Let me see. So in order, it was Thursday, Miss Penguin and her wife. Wow, my God, I'm sorry. Penguin and her husband. Sorry for that. Miss Penguin and her husband. What else? Well, like, I'm thinking about the order. Was it after that we met CDZ, Bravo Delta, then we met Alex, and well, I mean, in the, you know, in that interval, right? Sorry. We also met one of Thursday's friends, CJ, which is, you know, now our pal, right? You know, but originally, you know, a part of our community. And then, so we met CJ, one of his friends called Seth, who ran a booth at Kansas City Collecticon. So on Saturday, dude, Saturday was pretty cool because we went to CJ's house, and then we had Penguin's maxing party there. It was like an IRL maxing party. It was a lot of fun. Mrs. and the Mrs. Penguin. Oh my. But yeah, so, like, you know, I could talk, like, a lot more about the trip, but it would take way too long, you know, to tell you, like, literally everything we did. Oh, that's a nice song, actually. Nice song incoming. Dude, I kind of missed that, not gonna lie. Did you try the barbecue? Sadly, I did not, because we went to, so we went to, like, a different, what do you call it, like, breakfast places, right? And after that, it was just, like, touching cardboard, and then we ate at the convention center to then later go to, like, another place for lunch. We went to karaoke, by the way. We went to karaoke. Thursday had a really, really fucking sussy event happening, but, you know, what happens in Kansas City karaoke stays in Kansas City karaoke, so I'm not gonna be the one to disclose it. He can. We did have barbecue Friday night. Barbecue Friday. Oh, Miss Penguin, but that was... Wait, did you go with the husband somewhere else, or what? Barbecue. I don't think I remember barbecue, no? That sounds fun. I'm so sad I couldn't go. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, honestly, if I reached out to anyone who I know likes cardboard and basically, you know, was not able to go, like, I hope that's not the last time we can do something fun like that, right? And with RuneFest NA hopefully coming soon, you know, that would be an even better excuse for people to get together, right? Can you imagine we do a little clan meetup? We go to... I mean, I genuinely don't know where Jagex could potentially organize it, but that would be a really, really fun, you know, excuse to, like, you know, get to meet the, you know, the boys and girls in the community. Definitely the future, absolutely. It was a lot of fun. I'll say it was super tiring because, oh, not tiring. It was like, not exhausting. I mean, it was like literally touching cardboard and like buying stuff. Like, but then you have to go to every single booth, see what you need, check it out. I was looking at cards, like literally the price of like a car here in Mexico. I think the most expensive card, Thursgo, was the most expensive card you saw. Was that the $12,000 Darkrai or what? Because I mean, you have a more of the like standard like high-end cards, like, you know, the Moonbryon and all of these like expensive sets. But like anything from like modern, like quote-unquote modern stuff, that's not the holographic first edition Charizard. Oh, like was that the $12,000 Darkrai or what? 30,000? Oh, yeah, I think I remember you telling me that, right? 30k. If people are fucking crazy for cardboard, Jesus. Did Cal sing Mr. Bombastic? Please say yes. I'll be at NA RuneFest. I cannot confirm the first question, I'm sorry. Because like I said, what happens at the karaoke stays at the karaoke, fella. So, it is what it is. I hope in Boston. Boston would be pretty cool. It's really fucking far away from me. But if we end up doing that, that would actually be pretty fun. 30k Charizard. I'll DM you a pic. Oh, Alex, you saw it? Jesus. Was it like one of these like first edition, like Shadowless, PSA 10, like whatever all of these like extra like characteristics that the card has? Phoenix. I've heard a lot of things about Phoenix, not necessarily good when it comes to weather. So wherever Jagex, let me see, Alex sends me the picture. Oh my fucking god, excuse me, what? 2002 Japanese Charizard Holo, Mysterious Mountains. Dude, those names are really weird, but whatever. 30,000. Dude, I wonder what the most expensive card in the entire convention was. Texas, surely? Texas would be nice. Dempsey, how are you, man? Dempsey, you're the, I mean, stupid question. You're the same Dempsey in our, or no, or is it Dempsey? The same person in our Discord? Huh. I'm getting a little confused, but yeah. So who would be down to meet up at RuneFest NA? I mean, which again, I don't think it's gonna be like a full-fledged RuneFest. You know, it might potentially be just like a little event with like RuneScape themed stuff, right? I'll be down for that, not gonna lie. That sounds really fun. Like honestly, like when we went to Kansas City, I was feeling a little overwhelmed with like how many people were there. And it was not even like that big of a group of people. Like I'm thinking about the picture that I took. So it was Bravo Delta Sidizi, and then it was CJ, Thursgo, Seth, myself, Alex, Miss Penguin, her husband. There were like 10 of us like in the group, and even then it felt overwhelming. Like imagine if more people go. That's gonna be kind of fucking nutty, isn't it? Me if I can convince the husband to go. Just tell him it's for your anniversary. Like, hey husband, if you want to do a little gift for myself, do you want to go to this event with me? You go like, fine. Look at the nerds I play with on my computer. Florida, let's make Chaos Fest on a cruise. Oh, that would be nutty. That'd be insane. That'd be pretty cool. I'll go make sure to get a pedicure, says Hansi to AJB. That's actually interesting. Remember, if we have a RuneFest meetup, no one can wear flip-flops, no one can wear any open-toe footwear. Because if AJB is there, he's gonna start salivating. That's not gonna be good. Not a good look. If I can convince my wife to go, then you can convince your current husband to go. Oh yeah, I think Hansi already convinced Mrs. Hansi to go to a RuneFest, so that's gonna be nice. That cape is looking real nice. What, the Max cape or the Fire Max cape? I genuinely don't know what you were talking about. It's just a cosmetic upgrade, you know. It is what it is. Dead Flanders need to set up a go outside a room like a Grateful Dead, like a what? Sorry, Grateful Dead concert. What is that? You know, it's going to be super limited event. Limited event for what? Sorry, the RuneFest, right? Turning on Entity Hider. Entity Hider for what? Sorry. Can I wear my golden skeleton outfit and follow you everywhere so you know what it's like to have a golden skeleton following you? I am going to hope that by the time RuneFest NA happens, I already have this motherfucking pet. But hey, if I go on another pet to Drystreak, I don't like the song. If I go on another pet to Drystreak, you know what could happen? You could just basically cosplay the pet I'm dry for. That's something MHG would do, right? Did someone say Grateful Dead? But is that like a band or something or what? I'm not really knowledgeable on music if it's not like EDM or like, you know, electronic. I am pretty ignorant when it comes to that. But mysterious old man on the hardcore, no thank you. I have not seen any PKer, I've only seen a singular PVMer here in this entire time, meaning that we are big chillin'. Do you think of the Eye of the Ayak is worth picking up? Absolutely. I am... What the fuck is my prayer off, by the way? Today I'm gonna start working on a video for... I don't know when it could be. On the 1st of September, I'm gonna upload the bossing ladder video. And then on the 8th of September, it's probably gonna be a video talking about the Shadow. Why it is so cheap. Why the Eye of the Ayak is like kind of the culprit of that. And then I also want to talk about what could potentially save the Tunic and Shadow. Because right now the Shadow is like, what, 850 million in price? Dude, a mega weapon being that cheap is like literally criminal. Right? So what I want to do is a video talking over like, what's the difference between the Shadow and the Eye of the Ayak at certain bosses? And if it's worth like still getting a Shadow. Which, I mean, in my opinion, if you have the money, it absolutely is, right? But if you don't have the money for a mega weapon, then the Eye of the Ayak is still pretty good. And also talking about why the Shadow, like, is such a problem in the first place, you know. Like, a lot of people like to talk about the Shadow and, like, why it is a problem for old school, because a lot of items need to be balanced around how the Shadow works, right? So the problem with that is that, like, literally anything where the Shadow shines, it's just gonna be... I mean, it kind of feels broken, right? Sang is 25 mil. Excuse me, what? Sang 25 mil in GP. What the fuck happened? I mean, other than the Eye of the Ayak. I mean, that's still a pretty decent, item, no? Me, electronic music in almost any form. The same. I'm at work. Please explain Dead Lot to Connor. Wait, to Chaos Connor? Dead Lot? Yeah, what is that? Connor, let me know. Spicy Plant Bomb, how are you? Welcome. 84 max hit, dude. My Infernal Cape does not give me that max hit. I is just objectively better. Right, okay, it's better. I mean, would you guys say it's better strictly because of the Confliction Gauntlets? Yes or no? Like, if you were to take an Eye of the Ayak to any boss where magic is good without the Confliction Gauntlets, I mean, I'm gonna guess that it's still good. But without the gauntlets, is it like a shadow killer or no? I'm currently in the pet grind for the ugliest pet because I think it's hilarious watching Pet the Duke blobbing around. Yeah, that's genuinely the worst fucking pet in the game, not gonna lie. And the second worst one is the Guardians of the Rift, the minigame pet. I love the ugly square that looks like AJB, you know? With probably like maybe some SpongeBob tattoos, you know? That is looking a little sus, not gonna lie. And then yeah, Duke is also pretty sad. What's your KC here? My KC right now is at 4,973. So today we hit the 5K. Guys in chat, what's up? Scene Mac 5? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry if I butchered it. AJB says, what? You heard me. Don't act dumb. I don't have a lot of food, so a Dark Crab or like Blighted Angler. I'll even take like maybe some Karambulans. It's not looking good, fellas. Not looking good. If a PKer comes in, might get cucked. Is 5K 2x dry? No, 2x dry is 5,600. Which I'm pretty sure I will hit this week. This week I'm gonna do nothing except for, what do you call it? Nothing except for Calvario. The only exception is whatever happens on this upcoming Wednesday. If this Wednesday we have the changes to Slayer, that's another video I need to make, the Slayer changes. Like what about the, I think one of the biggest changes is combining the metal dragons, right? That's gonna feel really fucking awkward. It's gonna feel really bad. Because if you get a Rune Dragon task, it's like 2 or 3. I don't think it's more than 5 Rune Dragons. You get Adamant Dragons, you can kill like 7. Steel Dragons are not that bad, you kill like 20. But then I think Metal Dragons are gonna be combined, which is gonna be good if you wanna block them. But it's not really gonna be nice if you want fast tasks, right? So the only time I might potentially do something other than Calvario this week is if this upcoming Wednesday Jagex has the changes for Slayer. On Wednesday we're gonna check out all the changes for Slayer because I want to make a video about that. I am not gonna be able to make a video for it next week if that's the case, because that's when Bossing Ladder is gonna be uploaded. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for you guys to see Bossing Ladder. Surely you read AJB's second last message. 1 second. Eyeing Niles is better than feet. What the fuck? Can we put that in stream codes or what? Slayer change is probably next week and after. Mod said 2 to 3 weeks after and the week before. Got it. I think, are we supposed to get the Doom of Mokayotl combat achievements next week or this one? I think someone posted on Discord a picture that says, we're taking away your Zuck helmets on the 3rd. So like, that's in 2 weeks. But I didn't really see if that was like from a genuine source. Been done, you're slow? I mean, dude, I'm doing like 20 things at once. I'm just like built different. In a Biggie Cheese type of way. I'm literally doing like 20 things at once. I'm gonna take a lot of damage there. So it is what it is, man. Can't wait to go back to Wildy Slayer after the changes. Yeah, we need to test those too. At least Duke has been a decent moneymaker. Yeah, Duke is really decent cash. If you get perfect KC, I believe the best, in my personal opinion, the best moneymaker in DT2 bosses. I think it's a Whisper because of how long it takes, especially if you don't have a Shadow. And then Duke is also really good. Leviathan is the third one, and Vardorvis, you're literally just camp of Vardorvis because of the Altar Ring. You can stream Wildy, read chat, and read stream quotes, and check clips at the same time. I can, man. Of course. I'm a fucking legend. I'm a certified beast. Just quit, to be honest? What do you mean? Void Waker is 44 mil GP now. Yeah, I mean, sadly, with all the bots running rampant in the wilderness, then I mean, the item is like meant to go down. And honestly, I think before the Doom of Mokayotl, my bank was at about, I want to say like maybe 15 billion GP at one time, and right now I think it's like 12.3. A ton of PVM changes have taken a massive plunge, an absolute plunge. It's literally just as bad as AJP's receding hairline, so honestly, I don't think it can get even worse. Now, today's stream is sponsored by AJB. We're gonna grief the fuck out of him today. Yes, sir. Why? I don't know. I'm just picking a victim today. Tomorrow, we can pick another victim. I just sold it for the Eye of the Ayak. What do you sell? Sorry, the Void Waker? That's actually a pretty good purchase, yeah. Void Waker is literally just a special attack weapon. Eye of the Ayak is gonna go fucking nutty. AJB, alright, bro. Off AJB. What do you mean off? Hansi, do you want me to get on you or what? Whoa, yo, wait a second, that sounds sus. I have Timmy Turner hair. Well, what does that mean? You have Timmy Turner or Jimmy Neutron hair like Thursgold? Dude, seeing Thursgold for the second time actually makes me happy for him, because that guy is not gonna be balding anytime soon. That's a lot of hair. Do you recommend Thosanis? Can you rephrase your question? Do I recommend Thosanis for what? As a moneymaker? Definitely, absolutely the fuck not. As balls for you to get better at the game? Absolutely yes, yes. Please, 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 do the Thosanis Nightmare, and you can also do the Thosanis Nightmare with the Eye of the Ayak, right? I believe, don't quote me on this, but I think the faster attack speed from the Eye of the Ayak is like, I don't know if it's like objectively better than the Shadow, but it's like really close. Wii U, hairline police, hell no, hell no. Hairline police is not gonna catch me anytime soon. Actually, if you look at my camera, whenever I go get a haircut, people compliment this, which I personally don't like it. Like, I have hair literally coming out of my hairline, right? So I have this. And then people tell me, hey, that's a really good sign that, you know, that you have a lot of hair, so that's pretty good, right? So even though I don't like how this particular thing looks, people, you know, my hairdressers always compliment me on it, because it's like, yeah, we don't see a lot of people with that. So instead of having a receding hairline, I have a, I don't even know how to call it, like a proceeding hairline, you know? That's gonna be nice. If anything, I can just go to Turkey and, you know, get some hair implant, but who knows? What do I need to teleport on Calvario? This is what I bring. I bring a Royal Seed Pod. The Royal Seed Pod, after you complete Monkey Madness 2, that is a Blighted Anglerfish, I'll take that. After you complete Monkey Madness 2, the, what do you call it? The king is able to sell you one of these, and it can teleport you after level 30, or sorry, level 30 Wildy and below. So it's better than any traditional teleport, like house teleport. Like, I think most of jewelry teleports do not work. I think you can teleport with an Amulet of Glory past, like, below level 30, but I don't remember. Like, I always use this. Can you show us how the teleport works? I can show it to you when this trip is over, so you have to stay here for another, like, 40 minutes. I am not gonna do that, because otherwise my world is gonna be taken, so. Like, you literally just click on this, and you go to the Trinium Stronghold. Hair on head equals not balding. Any task recommendations for... Wait, sorry? Oh, ask Tasty for recommendations for Turkey. Wait, was Tasty eyeing up the Turkey hair transplant tech or what? Because I know Autoblock did it, no? Or did he have it here in the US? I think we were, like, unironically talking about it in Kansas City. Hardcore needs to be pickpocketing right now, thank you. Damn, thanks, no problem. What if I'm balding on the back of my head? Like on the actual back? I mean, honestly, as long as this part's fine, I'll be okay with it. I've seen a lot of people rock like either fades or like straight up like bald here, right? So you literally like bald here. As long as you have a hair on top, I think you're chill. I'll be bald some days, says LOB. No, hell no, especially with that afro. I mean, I don't think you're rocking it now, but no, hell no. LOB is not gonna bald anytime soon. What if I could call it Kansas City when it's in Missouri? Oh, dude, I have no clue. The US is really weird. You have Kansas City in Missouri, but then you also have a state called Kansas. But then there's also another state called, like you basically type it Arkansas, but why the fuck is it pronounced Arkansas? Huh? Yeah, you Americans are weird as fuck. Brother RFK, Harry, man, good morning. When are we getting cows in a durag? Potential bid. What the fuck is a durag? Huh? Wait, that's a ratio. Wait, what's a ratio? Durag these nuts in my mouth? Or... Wait, what am I missing? Just kidding, says Alex. Oh shit, careful. There's a decent guy in Culiacan. I would never go to cartel territory in Mexico. I'd never go. Wait, what did I do now? Oh shit, that could actually be a ratio. Yeah, durag these nuts in my mouth or something? Hell no, I think I just fell for it. I just fell for it. That's a bot, no problem. Dude, I fucking hate when I get the wrong pickpocketing thingy on the hardcore. Because then you literally cannot pickpocket for a straight like 5 seconds if you fail. Pretty sus. So Kansas City is on the border of Kansas and Missouri. So Kansas City is half in Kansas, half in Missouri. Wait, huh? How the fuck does that work? Wait, do people not get in, like, confrontations because of, like, where things are? Thank you for Kiara Guide on 1KC Helm. Can you please rephrase that message, please? Thank you for Kiara Guide, got a 1KC Helm. Well, what the fuck is Kiara? Brother Quick, thank you very much for the 22 months in the Berserker tier subscription. Let's see the message.
Welcome back. Back to prison.
Back to prison indeed, man.
Cows
Wait,
locked.
huh?
Underscore cows locked. Underscore cows locked.
Cows locked? Isn't that supposed to be Cows prison? Whatever. Wait, why did that TTS come through? And not Alex? I mean, I'm thankful that I actually read Alex's message. Zero scamming here. They took our town, Kansas resident. What the fuck? How does that happen? Would you say that Kansas City got colonized or what? Angela Sora, Harryman, good morning. How's everything? Oh, wait, God Wars General, you mean Kiara? Dude, I was like, huh? Kiara? I don't think there's a boss called Kiara, but yeah, thank you. What method did you use? Chinchompa, Bofa, Shadow? What did you do? The West Coast is the best coast. Honestly, I think I've hung out more on the eastern coast of the US rather than the west. I mean, not really like the west side of the US. I think I've only gone to San Francisco. I've been to Las Vegas, even though that's not like technically like the west coast. It's like the western part of the US. And then mostly, like most of the times I go to the US is basically like towards the eastern part of the country. West Coasters are cringe. Interesting. That's a bot, no problem. Man, it's just so easy to identify bots, man. I went to Kansas City to visit the Midland Theater. Miss seeing Bass Nectar there. Wait, Bass Nectar, is that a ratio? Mal says east, let's fucking go. Mal, I think you're maybe towards like the middle of the US, right? I don't think I've been to like other than Kansas City or like, you know, Missouri, I don't think I've ever been to like the middle part of the US. It was nice. What I visited in the East Coast or like eastern part of the US has been what? Miami, Florida. I've been to New York City, Boston. I've been to Philadelphia. What else? Wisconsin, of course. I think that's it. Midwest Eastern Time Zone. Wait, Midwest Eastern Time Zone? Huh? That does not make any sense. And you aren't claiming to be an EDM fan and don't know Bass Nectar. Here's a problem with me and songs, right? Whenever I want to listen to something new, I go to Spotify and I type EDM or like I don't know, like other genres, like how to describe them, right? I literally just type like EDM playlist, Tomorrowland playlist, and if I like a song, I add it to the playlist without even looking at the artist, honestly. Because you know what I don't like? So I don't like the fact that you can have an artist that has a song that you really like, you look them up, and the others, like, it's not common for me to like other songs from the same artist, because, like, that's not what I'm, you know, maybe it doesn't, like, meet the expectations that I have for their songs. So, like, one of my most recent favorite songs is called Phoenix or something by a group or, like, an artist called Solar Vision, right? It's a fucking banging song. They have like 2 or 3 more songs that are in my playlist, but they have like a lot more. And whenever I heard them, it was, I mean, it just didn't hit the same. So I normally just go for the songs, not the artists. When Mal taught me that Michigan is an EST, I was shocked. Wait, is it because Michigan, that's towards the middle part of the country, right? But that's something you guys call the Midwest for some reason, like when the US started to get like colonized and shit. Like, calling it Midwest is because, like, old tradition, I'm guessing, right? So, even if the Midwest, right now, it's, like, towards the eastern part of the US, and that's literally because you are on the right side of the country, that's kind of fucking whack, isn't it? That sounds really weird. It's not because it's in the middle, but because it's mid. Oh, shit! Guys, thoughts about Eloise comment, or what? We called Northeast in New England. Well, I mean, yeah, that does make sense. You have a place in the UK called York, and then they colonized it. They called it New York, right? Death Rune, Super Restores. I mean, I think at this point I have a lot, but sure. Give me this, give me that. Drop that. Wait, no, okay, don't drop the first one. Right, nice. Anywhere that doesn't have mountains is objectively terrible. I mean, mountains are cool, right? But, you know, actually, in my area, since we are surrounded by mountains and volcanoes, tornadoes and, like, you know, like, or even hurricanes, that's not something Mexico has ever, you know, ever has to worry about. The only thing we ever get are, like, really bad storms. Like, whenever a hurricane hits, like, either Mexico or, like, the US, like, we literally just get bad storms and that's it. Because our country is, like, kind of surrounded by mountains, then that kind of stops it. The bad part about it is that our natural disasters are earthquakes, and those are a lot scarier, in my opinion, than hurricanes. What do you guys think? Has anyone in the chat, have you guys ever experienced both an earthquake and either a tornado or a hurricane? What do you think is scarier? Like, honestly, I think, you know, like what we get here in Mexico, earthquakes are worse because you never know when they're coming and you never know how strong they're gonna be, right? If there's a tornado or a hurricane coming, you can at least kind of get a feel for, like, when they're coming. Yeah or no? A hurricane, you can potentially, like, look at weather forecasts or go like, oh shit, hurricane coming, see ya. Like, hurricanes and tornadoes are, like, you can kinda predict them. But even if they go through your area, like, there's literally nothing you can do. Like, you're kind of fucked, aren't you? With earthquakes, like, yeah, there's also nothing you can do. I said it's Sandia Peak in New Mexico, and we climbed a small flight of stairs on the deck and ran out of breath, and I couldn't catch my breath for like 10 minutes. Man, that seems like a skill issue, not gonna lie. Maybe you should be a lot better when it comes to climbing, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's 100% skill issue. Mountains are suck. Mountains areas suck with hurricanes. Oh, we get flooded easily. Oh yeah, floods are also pretty fucking scary. Thin air. Thin these fucking nuts. Well, no, okay. Not my nuts. That ratio was not supposed to... A ratio did not come out as I planned it. But like I said, doing 20 things at once. Midwest mid until we get to the hurricane combo. You guys don't get any hurricanes in the Midwest or what? Let me read your guys' comments about tornadoes and hurricanes. I love mountains, says Mal. Generally heard nothing but great things about it. About what, sorry? Eloy. I'm not American. Alright, let's see. Tornadoes for sure. Those seem scarier, right? I got hit really bad with a hurricane last year. How much destruction was it there? There's not a lot of natural disasters here in... I'm guessing that's Michigan, Mal? Dude, the fucking chat. Sometimes tornadoes. Yeah, those are sus. Get hurricanes here all the time in Texas. I don't think I've ever heard of like Texas being like a hurricane heavy like area. Tornadoes are predictable in their okay. So that actually makes them like kind of not as bad. Like you can kind of prepare for a tornado, right? My grandpa and I sat on the porch as we watched tornadoes going by one storm season. How can you watch tornadoes on your porch and like not be worried about it? Like when the tornado's coming your way, it's that time. Hey grandson, it's time to go to the fucking shelter. Huh? That's fucking scary. Rune pickaxe. The joke is just on the floor. Wait, I don't get that. We get blizzards living in Ohio. I'm just numb to tornado warnings. So I'm gonna guess that the flatter, is that even a regular adjective? I'm gonna guess it is. So the flatter somewhere in the US is, the more likely it is for a tornado to appear or what? Earthquakes seem most scary to me. Yeah, those are fucking scary. The last bad one we got was in 2017, which I wasn't even like making videos back then, so I didn't know you guys. But yeah, back in 2017, I remember I wasn't working from home. I was teaching English at this one institution that I've told you guys about. My schedule was from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then I would go back there. That's PKer, but he's not in the main entrance, so I think we're fine. So during my quote-unquote break, I was at home, and at 1 p.m. on, I think it was like September 2017, dude, massive fucking earthquake hit, and I was like, oh shit. Like, that was genuinely one of the scariest things I've ever like experienced in my life. Top 3 American pastimes, let me guess. Guns? What else do you guys like other than guns? Hamburgers and talk about politics, maybe? I'm gonna guess those are those 3. They were distanced enough we were not in danger. I mean, I would feel scary just looking at a tornado like all the way, like either coming my way or like away. Do you guys watch this, there's a movie about a hurricane. I think this is the second part. I mean, not the second part. I don't know if it's like an actual continuation of the Twister movie. Do you guys watch it? I think it was last year. It was with an actor that appears in Top Gun Maverick. I just forget the name of the movie. Movie was pretty cool. Oh, football, baseball, the true. What do Americans like? Ready? So you guys like your guns. You like politics. You like barbecue. You like American football, baseball. And I think that's it. I think that's like literally all your culture can be summarized in. What about Mexicans? We like tacos, soccer, and tequila. That's about it. Still doesn't have the pet. I do not have the pet. Cavi, thank you very much for the Dragon Tier subscription for 3 months. What a fucking chat, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Cavi, have you been using your benefits in on the Discord or what? Dragon channel members should potentially be having a new video coming this week. I mean, you will have a video this week. I was coming back from vacation. I was like, I could potentially take this week off because I already have the bossing ladder video like 80% done. I just have to do like a few adjustments. I have to add the Joseph's animations. And I was like, I could potentially take this week off, but you know, I'm kind of like motivated to like make more videos just to like continue the buffer of videos. And so Dragon Plus members can potentially get their videos early. So I think we're kind of chilling. McDonald's also true. Kind of based as fuck, honestly. Another win, another win for America. What do you mean by that? Because of all the things you love. Also, being obese in America, drunk, driving into hurricane is ultimate American. Yeah, true. Fucking American movie, man. Hey, man, let's drive into this hurricane. Or sorry, the tornado. Morning, Chaos in chat. New World Gaming. How are you? Long time to see in chat. How's everything? Don't forget drugs. I mean, I say that's more like a Mexican thing, you know. What do you think? If drugs didn't go into the US because of Mexicans, I mean, you have Walter White, so you should potentially still have a way of getting your own drugs. Guns are fine. I don't like politics. BBQ's 100%. Sports are meh. And yeah, but as a generalization, that's pretty accurate. I know, man. I mean, I'm just like very, how do I say this? Very culture. Very, wait, there's another word I'm looking for. English teacher, by the way. I am just very versed in American culture, man. What can I say? We have meth. Well, I mean, true. They put fentanyl in my damn meth? Wait, what do you mean? What the fuck is fentanyl? Like, that's another type of drug or what? Can I say something that could potentially feel like, maybe not disrespectful, but like kind of like sus? You know, the only time I've ever heard the word like fentanyl was when people were talking about George Floyd. Like, oh, he was like I don't know if like overdose on fentanyl. Like, okay, I don't want to get into that topic. But whenever people were discussing it, that was the first time I ever saw the word fentanyl. I was like, huh, interesting. Not to get political, but love your chat video. Helped me get the fire cape last month. Cheers. Kyle, thank you very much, man. How many attempts did it take? Congratulations. Love it. I love it. I love it when people come to my chat telling me that any guide I have ever made has helped them either get something in RuneScape or coming back to RuneScape. Over the past few months, I've had a ton of people coming to my streams saying, hey, dude, I stopped playing old school RuneScape like for several years and your videos got me back to it. And you know what I have to do? I have to add, I will tell you guys a story, dude, a super wholesome story that I forgot to tell you. I think I only said it in members chat, right? So I have to add someone called, give me 1 second. Timothy, I think? I'll add this fella, right? So basically, right, this fella, so let me tell you guys a story. My wife and I are on our way from, was it from Miami to Kansas City? I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was, in one of my flights, right? So I'm in one of my flights, oh yeah, it was from Miami to Kansas City. So I'm standing there with my, oh, not standing, so I'm sitting there with my wife. Our airplane has a delay because the pilot wasn't even there. He was on another plane that was like, hello, are you late? Right? And then basically what happened was, we were just waiting. And I asked the flight attendant, like, what's up? I'm like, hey man, do you know like when the, like, do you know like what the delay is for or whatever? And he told me, yeah, I can check it out for you. And then he comes back and tells me what the plane is delayed for. And he straight up fucking tells me, by the way, you have a very familiar voice. Do you make videos? And I'm like, no fucking way. Dude, so I basically tell this guy, oh yeah, I make videos. Do you know a game called RuneScape? And he's like, yeah, I play, I follow you. You're Lkaoz, right? And I'm like, no fucking way. Dude, out of all the people, like, that is the very first time someone has recognized me in, like, out in, like, random place. That's not at RuneFest, and it's not, like, at one of, you know, one of our, like, meetups and shit, right? Like, I would not expect, like, we meet, like, for example, if you go to NA RuneFest and I, you know, get together with you guys, you wouldn't go like, oh my god, that's Lkaoz. No, that would be a little sus, right? But we're in the airplane, and I'm like, oh, you're Lkaoz, right? And I'm like, yeah, dude, of course. Dude, and then, dude, we just chatted like a little bit. This guy tells me that, dude, the last video I watched, well, I mean, not the last one, like one of the videos I watched from you is the, what is it? Like the best, no, was it the worst? I think he told me he watched the worst achievement diary, like, tasks out of all of them. And that inspired him to do 3 elites. Like, dude, and he literally told me, I did the 3 elite, what do you call it? Like, elite diaries because of you, last week. I'm like, no fucking way. Which ones did you do? And he told me, I believe one of the ones that he got done was, Lumbridge. And I don't think he told me the other ones because we started talking about the Lumbridge one, right? And it was like, dude, I was tired of like using my my Draymond stuff. And you know what I told him? Dude, it's like, he told me that he did the elite one without having the hard one done. And he's like, dude, fuck, I have to do the Mage Train Arena. And I told him that's basically what happened to Joseph. Like, oh, dude, there's another good friend in our clan who, like, that literally happened to him. He was tired of the Draymond stuff. People were making fun of him for, like, using fairy rings with a stick. And he was like, you know what? I'm done. So he did the elite tier. But then he didn't have... Dude, we were ready, waiting for him on stream. Right? Ready to, what do you call it? Like, ready to congratulate him. Coming into Edgeville. And then it's like, oh, we may have an issue. And he sends me a picture. He doesn't have the hard one. Joseph reference. Are you Lkaoz? Security! Hello, sir. Can we check our papers? No, but yeah. And also, let me show you guys. Actually, you know what? Okay. I just have to flex this to you. BRB. I was there when that happened? Wait, what do you mean? 1,100 KC into giant mole hoping for the pet soon. Oh, brother in Christ. We have someone in our community who went like 15,000 mole KC. No pet, by the way. So yeah. Oh, you were there at the Joseph. Yeah, the Joseph moment, right? Prayer. I mean, I'm gonna go to my house anyway, so it is what it is. Right, give me one sec. Why does... The fuck does someone say barnyard? Hello? What if they say, hey, I love you. I love the part you play in barnyard. You're muted for 5 minutes. Way to fucking... Like, genuinely, way to ruin a wholesome moment, by the way. Alright, so boys and girls, ready? Full webcam, so that's me. In all my brown glory. Dude, so we talk a little bit about the game, right? And then after the flight, he gives me a note. This guy unironically, like, gives me a note. So I will read it to you guys. Ready? Look. So this says, it was very nice to meet you, Mr. Lkaoz. I hope you succeed and continue to make great content for all the old school RuneScape community. Keep up the great work. Sincerely, your flight attendant, aka IRL Demon Butler on Gnome Gliders. Timothy. And then his RSN, I think I have it correct. Timothy. So after the flight, what do you call it? So after, let me see, hello. Someone, thank you. So after the flight, I give him a note, like telling him, hey, please add me so I can, like, you know, personally thank you for the note. So I'm just gonna wait for him to log in and we're gonna be chilling. So that's gonna be nice. I forgot how hard Lkaoz laughed at that LOB. That's good. Oh yeah, we need to see that. Where's the champ? Where's Joseph? Let me show you. So basically, this is what happened to Timothy, my flight attendant. Ready? So we're there, like we're waiting for Joseph, right? Let me put this in full screen. Thank you. Monitor, yes. So we're just waiting for Joseph. Look at how many people. Dude, okay, I'm not wearing the same shirt. This is a different shirt. That's okay. So both are green, but they're different shirts. Coincidence, right? So look at how many people are waiting for Joseph. Just look. Where's the champ? It's over. Where is he? Where's Joseph? Sends me a DM. What happened? Bro. What happened? We're waiting for Joseph. So here he is. He shows up with his fucking Draymond stuff. I'm like, huh? What is going on? No. Fucking weird. Oh, dude. I don't think we've had... Dude, Joseph is such a content machine, man. He should stream. He should stream. But, yeah, that's basically... No, I don't want to be on the hardcore, man. Please. Thank you. Alright. So that's basically what happened. Give me 1 second. Get everything back to speed. So yeah. Picture that happening to Timothy too. And it's like... you know what? Fine, fine. Alright, let's go back to Calvario, fellas. So yeah, that's literally what happened to him. The chair is laughing so hard. What do you mean? Yeah, that I was just like slamming my desk. Nah, you're trolling. I would have left the clan and logged out. See ya! Nah, man. That has been one of the best fucking moments in our community that I can, like, remember. It's just nutty. We stopped the whole Callisto Mass just for that. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Like, we literally have an event, we stop it to congratulate Joseph. Like, hey man, where's your Draymond Staffless fairy ring? He shows up with it. Nah man, that's insane. But yeah, let's stop griefing Joseph. So yeah, dude, what I need to do is be alert of my friends list and look at where when Timothy logs in, because right now he's probably, you know, on a flight. You know what I want to ask him? Like, I don't want to seem obsessed, right? But I really want to ask, like, how, like, flight attendants, like, you know, maybe I could watch a video about it, right? Like, I just want to know how flight attendants, like, work. Like, do you have to fly a certain, like, amount of hours per month? Do you guys know anyone who's either a pilot or a flight attendant? How does that work? Like, imagine I have to go to, I don't know, fucking Europe as a flight attendant. And then I work for, like, what, 10 hours? And then do I have to go back to Mexico for another 10 hours after like the following day? And I have like my flight hours. What do you mean? Zach Harriman. Look at the fire Maxscape. How are you doing today, Lkaoz? I genuinely do not know what you're talking about, man. Genuinely do not know. I'm doing pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. What about you? Yesterday was a pretty eventful day in old school RuneScape for me. I went to the Doom of Lkaoz. I only played for like an hour yesterday to get back into it. I go to Doom. I get Cloth, Wave 5, into Boots Wave 7, by the way. Okay, not back to back. I think I played... So I do like... So I was just getting into it because I haven't really done Doom too much. So I was just getting back into it. I think I did a total of like 4 runs. What the fuck happened? Okay, wait. Dude, is that from Kick? Dude, I really think we need to figure out what to do with Kick. Because like, I mean, out of the few people that I think are still subscribed there, which I mean, you know, again, if you guys ever want to unsubscribe, I'm not gonna feel bad, right? But yeah, I think we gotta figure out how to use that. I think it may be coming back right now. I would potentially want to give it another try. Because what happened to me during the Doom of Lkaoz release, like that green screen like error, like actually tilted the fuck out of me. I've been saying Kick only copyright, music, hangouts. I do like that, but I mean, dude, it just feels weird leaving YouTube, you know? It just feels really weird leaving YouTube. I'm still subbed. Oh, Miss Penguin, thank you. I mean, yeah, for people who want to keep the founder badge, I think if you have your founder badge, I don't think you'll lose it, right? Like, if you unsubscribe, like, maybe that's one thing you keep forever, probably. Surely you can ask someone who multi-streams for tips. You know what? I don't think I know anyone who streams both on YouTube and Kick. Like, the people I know who stream on YouTube are, what? King Condor, No Monkey. I think people have told me Rarg streams on YouTube, and I think they multi-stream. But I think King Condor does YouTube and Twitch. No Monkey does Twitch and YouTube. He does mainly Twitch. Rarg, I think it's mainly YouTube, and the second one might be Twitch. Is there anyone you guys know that streams on both YouTube and Kick? Welcome back to Blizz. Brycegold, thank you, Harryman. Welcome. Okay, take advantage of the creator Discord. You know what? I already asked there. That's a bot. And someone told me that they use, instead of Streamlabs OBS, that they use regular Streamlabs. Like, Streamlabs Project or something? Or Project OBS. So yeah. Double channels, YouTube and Twitch. I mean, I'm mostly looking for someone doing YouTube and Discord. Photos, all 3. Ooh, I could ask him. So Photos, mainly Twitch, and then multi-streaming to YouTube and Kick, right? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I could hit him up. Congrats on 5,000 KC. We just hit 5k KC, bro. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. Give it up for 5k. 5k. I mean, fine. Where's my pet, bro? Where's my pet? Fine, I guess we're gonna stay here another 600 KC. Like I said, we're gonna stay here until... You know what? I mean... What do you guys think? Can anyone count... I mean, this would be a big ask. What I want to do is I want to try to do this with a Ring of Wealth imbued. And then see if I can get more elite out of Calvario, because now that he's stacked, I can have a maximum of 6. So I think I can do like 7 master per session, right? Yippee, 5k. I don't see any yippee on it, man, but so, thank you, I guess. It's so cool to see how much you love this boss. I fucking hate it. I genuinely fucking hate it. New World Gaming asked about the pet chance of this. Oh yeah, he did. What's the rate? It's 1 in 2.8k. You know what? I'm feeling ballsy today. Let's go to Vedion. Honestly, after this trip, let's go to Vedion and see how long it takes for me to find a pkers. And if I die, I die, and it is what it is. I think that could be a good idea to spice things up, right? We could do Calvario for 1 trip. Then we do Vedion until either the trip ends or until I, what do you call it? Or until I, what's the word I'm looking for? Until I find a pkers, and then we go back to Vedion. What do you think? Is that congrats me getting the TOB pet? Wait, what? Third skull, I'm not even in the fucking, wait, did you just get the TOB pet? Third skull TOB pet? Let me see that in, drops and achievements. Do you have your bot set to it? Oh, brother Thursgull coming in with a TOB pet, massive. Congratulations, yes sir. Dude, that's nice. When are we getting the dust, bro? Imagine pulling the dust before side or right in front of him. Oh, that would be beast as fuck, bro. That would be nutty. TOB pet for Thursgull. Sadly, it is undusted though. So I don't know what we do about it. Anon says PK. Yeah, until I get either PK'd or like, you know, maybe hopefully I can escape. So we're gonna do Calvarion for another. That seems like a PVMer, so that's fine. That surely seems like a PVMer, right? Amber Heard, that's an interesting name. Can he yoink the KC? Oh, he's leaving, that's nice. Humble. Could have potentially yoinked the KC. Alright, here we go. So I think we're gonna stay here for another, I want to say 10 minutes. I mean, technically 8 minutes. It's only 8 minutes. And after that, we go to Vedion for a little bit. I want to start trying my luck, you know. A lot of people tell me, "Hey, why don't you do Vedion?" I'm like, you know what? I think it is time. I think it is time, bro. I think it is time. I do think it is time to try Vedion for at least a little bit. Maybe one of those. Can someone hit me up? Can you tell me what the rate is for? What do you call it? For Vedion instead of Calvarion, please? Is it 1 in 1.5k or what? What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Death Rune, more Death Runes. I don't think I'm even picking that much stuff up. But yeah, when I'm in the Wildy Thursgull, sorry for that. When I'm in the Wildy, I'm not in the clan because like someone could. I mean, if you have obsessed fanboys, they can like, you know, come in, yoink, you know, look at my world. 1 in 1.5k, 1 in 1.5k. Got it. Thank you. So let's go ahead and try that. 1.5k. We're gonna be here for 7 more minutes. KC check. We are at 5,004. We literally just passed the 5,000 KC. Sad, sad, sad. I'm gearing up to PK, says Bless Manny. Why the fuck would you do that? Shiro will take me on some TRBs, right? Says Miss Penguin. That'd be nice. I think Thursgull took you and like a few more people to like maybe an entry one to like start getting used to the what do you call it, like the mechanics maybe? Free content. Are you okay mentally? I don't think any of us are okay mentally, to be fair, right? I mean, we play RuneScape. So, yeah, the answer is no. 5KC has been a long while, yeah, sadly. Highway to Pet the Desert? Dude, hell yeah. Actually, can someone check out the dryness calculator, whatever you call it? What is the, what are the chances that I could have gotten at least one pet by 5k KC at a drop of 2.8 KC? Penguin knows how to top. Oh, she does? That's nice. Our grind shows our mental state. Yeah, true. I mean, honestly, if you play old school RuneScape, you're on the spectrum straight up, right? But how far on the spectrum? That's another thing. Eloise has 2. Okay, 2 what, man? I mean, it's 50-50, right? No one has shown up yet, so that's pretty good. I've only seen like 3 bots and 2 PVMers, that's it. Surely pet here, let's see it. I only had 1 bad grind in my OSRS career, says Bless Manny. What was it? She's already better at webs than Thursgull. Let's fucking go. I can't believe that. The final 5 minutes of Vedion, fellas, and then we go to... Sorry, the final 5 minutes of Calvarion, then we go to Vedion. RuneScape where I can is literally old enough to go to college. So far, I'm on the spectrum. Let's fucking go. How old is your RuneScape account? If I have kept my RuneScape account that I made all the way back in 2005, it would be over 20 years old now. Because I remember I started playing RuneScape back in May of 2005. I don't remember why I know... Sorry, I don't know why I remember that I started playing in May. What I do remember is that I've always said that I started playing in May of 2005. I'm not good at top, I need more practice. Let's go, we can send it. Zach is right, 16.7 to not get the pet. and 83% chance to get it. Ah, fuck me, bro. We're getting very close to the 90%. Can we get it now, please? Ah, we don't get it. Honestly, this is just going to be like a, what do I say this? This will be an instance of if I get the pet, instead of happy, I'm just gonna be like relieved. Like, oh my god, it's fucking over, thank you. It's literally fucking over, yes sir. Lkaoz try for a pet as Frey did? Wait, Frey, is that a streamer or a YouTuber? I do recall that name, I just don't remember if it's a streamer or a YouTuber. Show loot tab here, pet is stacked. I liquidated it before the Doom of Mokayotl, I believe. Like right before Doom came out, I remember liquidating my loot tab. I can show you what I have, but it's not gonna be accurate of all of the like KC that I've had here. May 2005, that's older than me. Holy shit, really? How old are you if that's if you don't mind the question? When were you born? The gemstone crab just sorry, just what? Just max hit me. Max hit you for what? For like a 1, probably? Somewhere around 6,500 kills. He's 90% chance to get the pet. I mean, honestly, now that I'm at like 5k KC, I don't really feel like 6.5k away is like super far away, to be fair with you. Who's ready to go to Vedion, fellas? Who is ready to go to Vedion? Right after the strip, I guess. Right after the strip. Born December 2005. I see, okay. But still, yeah, that's pretty... I mean, honestly, you know what? Nowadays, do you kind of think about how old the people are? My wife and I, we go for breakfast at college every Thursday. Like, you know, whenever I don't have a... You know, since I have streams off on Thursday, what I do is I go to the gym, I come pick the wife up, we go to breakfast. More often than not, we have breakfast at college because they make some fucking fire food. Like, it's really good, right? And then when I go into college, I start seeing these people that look like literal fucking children. I don't know why, like, college students look a lot younger than when I went into college for the first time. You guys remember, like, have you guys seen any footage of, like, what? Like, the 90s or, like, the 80s, like, people in high school? They looked like literal adults. Like, adults isn't, like, nowadays, like, I don't know, you know, people who, like, look like responsible adults, right? But dude, right now, you go into college, you see people that could be in, like, literal fucking junior high. Are you playing RuneScape 3 leagues? I'm not sure. I don't think so, to be honest. I am not a big fan of, like, feeling that, like, maybe time crunch. Like, oh shit, I only have 2 months to... what do you call it? I only have 2 months to get a dragon trophy or something, right? And also, like, whatever cosmetic I can get from playing RuneScape 3, I'm just not gonna play RuneScape 3. To be fair with you. So, I don't think so. It's called We're Getting Old, correct, yes. But, like, overall, I think, you know, college students nowadays look, like, a lot younger than when I went into college. And then, what I was getting to this is, you start seeing, like, you know, I go into college and go, I think maybe, like, 2 weeks ago, we went to college for breakfast, and they were having, like, these, what do you call it, like, introduction, like, gathering, whatever, I don't know. Like, it's not like a hazing, right? But it's, like, students, like, have their guides, do, like, little activities with them to, like, bond and, like, make friends, right? Right before you went to college, and I'm like, if these people are just starting college, they're, like, 18. That means they were born in, what, 2007? That's a little after I started playing RuneScape, and I was already, like a young teenager, I think. And I'm like, dude, fuck me, I'm sold. I don't know. Student induction. I think you could call it that, yeah. An induction. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think that's the name. I had a very boyish face with a big beard till 31. Within 3 years, I went from looking like early 20s to mid 30s. I mean, I don't really think that's necessarily a bad thing, right? Like it's one thing to look old, but as in like old and like you're not taking care of yourself, but like if you look old and mature, I think that's nice. 1, 2, 3, give me that, and say yeah. Alright, we're gonna go to Vedion. And instead of the altar ring, I am going to bring a, I'm gonna bring a Ring of Wealth imbued. Just get the pet, I mean that's what I'm trying here, man. That's what I'm trying. What about you guys? Are you playing League 3 RuneScape or what? I think that pretty much depends on if... let me see, how much did I make at this trip? Any checkers? That's 1.8 million GP in like an hour, 10 minutes? That's honestly not awful. Right, deposit. There's gonna have some bones here. Okay, give me this. Give me the Ring of Wealth imbued, right? We're gonna go to Verion. I'm gonna take my scout to Verion. 1 KC Verion for sure. I don't know about that. I get lucky and I look younger than I am. People are surprised when I say I'm 35. What do you guys, do you take that as a compliment? There was one time a video I watched, which I honestly don't think it was, you know, I think it was one of these videos where people make a big fuss about like something. Webchasm, Verion's Rest, that's kind of far away. So some people could potentially make a big fuss about, oh, do you look younger? Like, oh, is that a bad thing? Is that like something good? And people go like, hey, am I not allowed to look like old? Like, is that a bad thing? So yeah, people get triggered for like literally anything. But yeah, it's always nice when people tell you, oh yeah, you don't look, you know, your age. Which honestly is my case. Like whenever I have a clean shave, I have like, you know, a nice haircut. I think I may look younger when I have like longer hair. I don't know, just because my face looks like smaller probably? I don't know. For girls, that's usually, they take it as an insult. What, do they look younger? Honestly, I don't see why. Alright, so we have our Calvario shit. I'm taking the Ring of Wealth to see what my max hit is going to be, right? 1, 2, 3, 10. Oh, 5, sorry. Give me 5, give me 5, 1, 2, 3. Give me the pre-pot. People don't believe how old I am. Oh, neither do I. Honestly, when you told us your age, I was like, nah, that has to be a troll. That has to be a troll. I'm 30 with tons of gray hair. I see. Honestly, I don't find anything wrong against with gray hair, honestly. Right, Verion's Rest. What is the best teleport there? Maybe Obelisk level 35? That could be it. Set destination. RuneScape 3 leagues, maybe they hit 50k concurrent viewers. I mean, that's a decent number, honestly. RuneScape 3 has not really been doing too well recently, so. You know what I wonder? That there is one old school there's one RuneScape 3 YouTuber I still watch, or two, rather. One is called Evil Lucario, the other one is Protox. Have you guys heard of him? I still watch him just to see what's up with RuneScape 3. And then I've been watching Protox talk about like the MTX like experiments that Jagex has been doing with RuneScape 3. And I may have to like look at those videos again, because like I don't know what the experiments are like fixing, maybe. Right, Verion time. Any pkers, the cave seems empty, good. Right, this is gonna be hella sauce, but we pray that we do not get a PKer coming my way. What's your risk? I think my risk is like no more than 300k. If you look at my gear, what do I have? So I protect. So the items I 100% protect are the Truver Parchment, Fire Cape Torso, and Defender. So that's 3 items I don't need to worry about, right? From my protected items with Protect from Item enabled, right? I protect my my Torva Helmet. I protect my Ursine Chain Mace, my Torva Legs, and I also protect my Ultor when I go to Calvarion, but I don't have my Ultor now. Just let me in, pick Kandarin, what do you mean? Like, I wonder how RuneScape 3 is going to do leagues, honestly. I do enjoy Archeol in RuneScape 3, but hate combat switching with Runelight. Double just screws everything for me every time. Yeah, honestly, combat in RuneScape can be a little fucking whack. Even if you have your Revolution bar, then that kind of feels weird. LB solo next, let's fucking go! Dude, same. I want to see LB soloing next. He has the skills for it. Hello, Chaos Madson Guy, Harryman, welcome. First, the video on KC coming back from vacation gives us nothing. Rundart. 47 video on KC, man. Right, here we go. I need to be a little bit more alert here, so if I don't speak as much as I was doing before, then I heavily apologize for that, fellas, but this has to be a little bit more careful, let's say. RSPS? Wait, what's RSPS? RuneScape private server? That's literally what RuneScape 3 is gonna feel like, right? To talk about movies, fellas. Yesterday, the wife and I, on our way back from Mexico City to our house, we were at the bus, and we watched a movie called Black Adam that apparently a lot of people like either disliked or really hated. What do you guys think? I thought it was really stupid. I mean, maybe I was not paying 100% attention, but like when I was like glancing to the TV and like kind of following the plot, like it felt weird. What do you guys think? It's in the Shazam universe, right? Shazam movies were pretty okay. Like those are nice. But I don't know, like Black Adam, I don't think I'm a fan. Streamer not paying attention to what's sorry to make bad puns? What do you mean by that? You have the other wilderness pet Lkaoz. I don't have a single wildy pet other than Lkaoz Elemental. I don't have a single one. I do not have a singular one. RuneScape 3 a mascot. And Krondus be looking. Oh, dude, hell no. Krondus has crocodile tits. Well, I mean, that makes sense if that's coming from Lance, but, you know. Sure. I heard there's a ton of Americans that moved to Ciudad de Mexico. I mean, honestly, that makes sense. Like, I'm not one to, like, celebrate, you know, people moving to a different country or whatever. Because of, like, for example, I think they're having, like, a lot more places that have seen, like, I would say, like, an uptick in, like, problems when it comes to, like, immigration, whether it be legal or illegal. Oh my god, illegal or illegal. I don't want to get political, but... Right, so I think there are a few places in the world that have seen quite a few issues coming from, you know, their immigration stuff. But when it comes to, like, people moving in here, like, legally, fairly, and they're here to, like, spend money and, like, you know, boost the economy, whatever, right? That kind of makes sense because, dude, a fucking Lkaoz dwarf is attacking not the hardcore, sorry, the scout. Fuck off, idiot. What is this? Cannonball, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm safe. I'm safe, nice. Fucking Lkaoz dwarf, right. Pet the skill, you got this broski. NX, I mean, apparently I do not have it now, so thank you very much for the GLs, though. But yeah, when people, especially Americans, move to Mexico, right? So I think what you guys make, like, even if you have, like, a low... So I have a question for you fellas. What is a low... Shit, that's a big damage. So for you, what do you think is a low salary when it comes to, like, yearly salary? Like, what money would you have to make to think, oh, man, I'm not doing too well? I mean, this is not to shame people. Like, okay, whatever you earn legally and if you enjoy your job, you know, knock yourself out. But if you were to make money at a certain job, how much money would you need to make for you to go like, this is not the best, right? It's livable, but it's not the best, right? Depends on the country, right? It can be like, what, 30K, 50K, less than 50K to someone, right? So think about this. If you, as an American, if you make even if you make 30K per year, right? I would say average salary here in Mexico, right? Let me see. Salario promedio en México. So average salary, fuck off, that's a lot of damage. Average salary in Mexico is about 20,000 Mexican pesos per month. What we do in Mexico is we quote unquote calculate our salaries monthly, right? So on average, right, people make 20K pesos per month here. That is $1,000, 1,000 USD per month, right? So talk about yearly salary, right? We're talking, like, what? This is 20K pesos, and that's 240K divided by 20. That's like 12,000. Oh, well, I mean, that was just a much easier calculation. It's like 1K times 12. That's $12,000 per year. And 20,000 is like an okay, like it lets you, you know, live, pay your bills, right? Yeah, like you're not gonna live like royalty, but you know, you're doing, you know, okay, especially if you live with someone who's also working and they can help with bills, right? So the problem with that is that if people from other places, especially in the US, if you have a quote unquote bad salary in the US, you're making more than double what people make here on average. So you can come here, you can buy a house, and you can just like work from home and live like, you know, live pretty comfortably in Mexico. My mortgage alone is 1,250 a month. That's the lower end in the US. Yeah, so here in Mexico, I believe like rent, depending on what type of place you get, can be anywhere between, on the lower end, I would say, would be like 400. And like if you get like a really nice house, it can be like, I don't know, like maybe 2K, right? But that's like a really, really nice house. But yeah, so that's a problem with the, with like people moving. Which again, I don't want to get political, but like there are a lot of places in the world where, you know, immigration, whether it be legal or illegal, is getting maybe a little out of hand. But if you move to a place like legally, no problem, then you're there to make money, spend money. I don't have an issue with it. Cheapest place my GF and I found is 1700 per month for a small townhouse. What's a small townhouse for you? Is it like 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, like maybe a little garden, or is it like 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms? What's a small house for you? Saquen a los venezolanos de Chile. Just kidding. What the fuck? Get him out, get him out. Like, you know, I don't want to get political, but no, okay, no, I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about my mortgage, says Hansi. What do you mean by that? Is it too expensive or what? Smallest 2 bedroom and 1.5 bathroom. Got it. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That is... Oh, shit. Oh! Wait, what? Dude, that was instantaneous, huh? I mean, do we... Huh? Do we want to stay here, or what? Is this guy a bot? Dude, he logged in, and then the same tick... His same tick went in. That's an adamant full helmet, by the way. Vet Influx V. Smite up, you think? I don't know. Now, if I get the MVP, I get the big bones, right? Let me see. I mean, is this like better-ish, I guess? Or what do we say? You made a friend. Alright, question. If I stay here with one more person, the chance of the pet goes up, right? The chance of the pet goes up or what? Might be bait. I mean, I honestly would not doubt it. I would not doubt it. Does this mean that the kills are gonna go faster? What world do you mean on Discord? No, no worries, man. Thank you, thank you. I don't waste your guys. I don't want to waste your guys' time. So what do we do? I mean, I think I'm always gonna get MVP. But can anyone confirm from the wiki? Does this mean that the chance of the pet goes like does it become less like common or what? Oh, dude, hit something, idiot! Please, I'm not doing anything. This guy's kind of fucking nuking it. Just might check. I already did it. He's not teleporting. He's not teleporting because of smite. Okay, this has me a little concerned, to be honest. I'm a little sussed out. I have skull prevention off, so like there's really no issue. He's got to get video kills and nothing else. I think it's just a bot. That might be a bot. What do you guys think? Don't attack what? Verion? Top 10 roll the pet. He might get the pet. Dude, if he gets the pet in front of me, that's like a KMS angle, honestly, so... What do we do? Attack the guy? I can't attack the guy with his gear. Gotta be a skull trick if anything. No, I have the skull trick prevention off. That's 30, good. Smite check. Yeah, we're not... Yeah, we can't smite it. Oh, Lance. You meant like world so I can so you can like maybe scare him off or what? I think we've been pretty chill. I'll just say the world. The world is 320. If you want to like come do some shenanigans. That's is that a scout? Is that a scout? Is that a scout? Is that a scout? Or is that a PKer? I'm sussed out. I'm sussed out. I'm sussed out. T-Bow guy incoming? Probably, yeah. If I don't get the MVP here, I'm gonna be sad. I got the MVP, nice. I mean, I'm pretty weirded out by this guy, even though it's a bot, right? Apollo incoming. I'm leaning bot for sure. Yeah, this is 100% a bot, yeah. But the problem is the bot hunters could potentially be added, right? I wonder if Bloodhound, if Hellhound damage counts towards MVP. Because then I guess it would be a good idea to also prioritize Bloodhounds. Okay, the person outside just teleported out. Sorry, just left. 31. Not a fan of this. I'm just worried about the pet, honestly. Vedion, Gold Ore, Big Bones. I mean, I'm getting MVP all the time, I'm guessing. But now I only have 2 anglers. Kills seem about the same speed as Calvarion. Honestly, they do, yeah. He just drank a Divine Super Combat Potion. You know what? Maybe after this trip, I just simply go, like, grab more anglers, honestly. I am not a fan of being at Vedion with 2 anglers and, like, 3 brews. I'm gonna get this Casey and we're gonna go resupply. 65. This guy is using the special at Calvarion, too. I wonder if this is a bot that can, like... Okay, I am... Let me recover. Because if this is a bot that could potentially smite, then imagine. That would not be cool. I do not like the song. Care Caves? Oh yeah, true. Alright, I am going to go resupply, honestly. Rune Pickaxe. That's a PVMer or a PKer? I'm not gonna find out. Honestly, that kind of looked like a PvPer? What do you guys think? Ah, that's where the light shines, right? Run! Honestly, that didn't look awful. Right, let's resupply. Let's resupply. That was what? That was 11 Calvarion KC. I was not very careful with the damage that I could have avoided. Got a gap regardless. I mean, that guy was using a Dragon Warhammer. Honestly, I don't think that was a problem. I didn't gear up in time. No problem. I mean, if you're still there, I think should potentially be time for you to come get him, but let me see. Alright, put that there, put that there. Give me 1, give me 2. And then give me this. Let me turn on my fan. Yes. Myth Cape suggests PVM. Got it. So let me see if I can... It's actually level 35. Teleport to destination. Enter Wildy. That is another bot. I wonder if bots, do they check the cave? Do they check the cave? And if there's someone there, they leave? Or is like go in and check how many people are killing Vedion and see if they can join up? Because like a bot's a bot. The bot's gonna take the money regardless, right? I am the fan. What the fuck, Connor? I am the fan. Come here, baby. Whoa, wait a second. I'm gonna touch up your buttons. Scout bot, is that a thing? I mean, I don't think it's a thing. It's maybe like a, just a, well, I mean, probably. I don't do, like, the, okay, so let's see. If I peek the cave, there's activity inside. Okay, so there's literally there's a guy here literally killing Vedion with a Dragon Warhammer? Huh? Do I just stay here? Right, let me check something. OSRS Vedion. But you say that literally anyone can get the pet, right? The issue is gonna be the hounds, though. Like, there's gonna be 4 hounds. Which, honestly, I don't think that's gonna die too quickly. No comms mass. We could send it. Alright, okay, please, no one get a pet. If someone gets a pet, I'm, like, literally jumping. Sup, Cows? Hey, man. Alright, oh, so this guy is not a bot. That's pretty cool. Dude, the guy is killing Vedion with a Dragon Warhammer, by the way. That's actually the first time I've seen that. Vedion Jr. 3. Let me see what's up with this. 3 for the Vedion pet. I mean, I'm not seeing on the wiki if the what do you call it? If the pet chance increases or like is rarer if there's more people in there. Because that kind of makes sense, right? If you have a mass and if people are like literally killing one of these bosses in like 10 seconds. Huh? Probably an iron and his best crush weapon. Is he? He's not an iron, no. He's not an iron. I forgot the e-waste dump I gotta do. What's e-waste dump? I showed you my e-waste, please respond. What is that? I think I need to bring more food rather than more super restores. What do you guys think? Mystic water stuff, sure. I mean, we're here doing a duo of Vedion, I guess. So let me tell this guy, if you see me running dip, I have scout. Yeah, I need more food. Honestly, I need more food. I'm not paying as much attention as I should because I'm paying more attention to my scouts rather than like the actual KC. I wonder if he's gonna whip out the Void Waker or try to kill me. Because it doesn't look like he's risking much. Other than the Dragon Warhammer to like maybe bait. Like you bring out a Void Waker. I don't care to die lol, I'm chill. That's nice. Dude, I'm taking so much fucking damage. I need to go resupply again. And I'm gonna bring less super restores, more food. Oh, Landsman gotta do the e-waste to give it to a coworker. What the fuck is e-waste, you guys think? What is it? Super restore, sure. Be right. Masturbate. Right, so where is the shiny cave? Oh, so this is still the shiny cave, right? So you guys told me that the shiny cave takes you to the southernmost, entrance, right? And escape back to the surface. Got it. I'm gonna have my old devices rounded up and throwing them away. Not the trash, but the device collects all the electronics and recycles them. Oh, okay. Oh, that's an e-waste. Although I thought it was like an e-waste that's in like data files or something. Like maybe you take like a hard drive, like, you know, clean it up, recycle, and then, you know, use it somewhere else. Looting bag, dump that there. Give me, I'm gonna bring less of these. Let me grab that. Take this. And they give me a prayer pot. I'll take Vedion, one of these, take 5. 1, 2, and then take these. So that's gonna be 10 anglers, I guess. Did I get a notification you were live? If you want, go ahead and either unsubscribe and subscribe again, and click on the bell, and then tell it to give you all the notifications. For some odd fucking reason, YouTube makes it so even if you subscribe to someone, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get their like you get their videos on your what do you call it? You get their videos on your feed, but you do not get a notification for it. So if you click on the bell and type all notifications, like it will tell you when I'm live, when there's a new video, it will give you the notification. So yeah. Rather get them recycled than throwing them in the trash. I mean, honestly, I mean, yeah, because I don't think I've ever had a hard drive like stopped working straight up. So I don't think there's ever been a time in which I go like, oh, I need to recycle my, you know, I need to recycle like my stuff like that. Okay, nice KC. Do I get the KC for that even though I didn't do a lot of damage? I don't think I do, right? Oh, I do. Interesting. Bones, Vedion. If this guy gets the pet, I think I'll end stream, not gonna lie. If someone yoinks a pet in front of me, I think I end stream, honestly. Gonna head out for lunch, Miss Penguin. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for watching all the donation and all of the gifted. And I think I'll be live for another, I would say, like an hour, 20 minutes or so before I continue working on more videos. So do let us know if you are back. So hopefully you can watch a little bit more video when you come back from lunch. Okay, here we go. You know what's kind of scary? Like, this guy is here, like, saying, oh yeah, you know, wait, I think I'm kind of gonna ask him, like, why don't you use an Ursine, like, sell the Dragon Warhammer and then get an Ursine Chain Mace? Does that not sound like a decent idea? So let me ask him. I'm not doing any fucking damage. Thank you. Hey, give him one. Give him what? One. One. Limp order, sorry. Why not sell hammer and buy chain mace? Be a real one. I mean, I made the 300 million yesterday, you know? That would be a decent idea. If he doesn't have the money for it, I think I can hook him up. Warhammer spec nice. Okay. If he likes to use it, I'm not. Oh, Dios mío. No, okay, that was not a PKR, I think. If he likes to use it, then, you know, who am I to ruin his immersion, you know? It looks like he's having more fun than any of us, so I think we should be chill. Ah, it's a lot of fucking damage again. He's in the chat. Wait, what's his name? Did someone say that they are in chat? Wait, so question, if you are in chat, did you come here because I showed my world and you wanted to do a few KCs, or was this just a coincidence? Oh, NX, that's you. Got it. I mean, I'd say if anyone wants to come and chill, then fine, but if I see anyone getting the pet in front of me, I'm literally PKing you, so. Yes, sir. Can you get any money from that boss? You can, yeah. You get some cash. It's not like insane. So far, Vedion, in 17 KC, I have 1 mil, which sounds nice, but I mean, you have the added risk of you being here and like someone can come like yoink your ass in like 2 seconds. I was 1 kill away from till done and close the freaking instance because I was playing with my inventory for too long. It is what it is, man. Wait, don't you have to stay there for like 10 minutes for you to like get kicked out of the instance? That feels weird. So if anyone wants to join Vedion, not Grief, thank you. We are in world 320. I do not know how long we can do this for until someone comes and griefs us. But if I get griefed just once, we go back to Calvario, yeah? Right, here we go. 78 is my max hit without Ultor. And I haven't even gotten a single elite clue. Which makes me wonder if this is worth it. Vedion. Yeah, I haven't gotten a single elite clue this entire stream. Which is not good. Did I just get hit at 38? Excuse me? So what about you fellas? Did you do anything interesting over the week or what? I mean, I would say over the weekend, but I didn't see you the entire week. So do let me know if there was anything fun that you fellas did. Death Rune. I'll say it's nice that whenever you kill the big boy bosses, then you get the loot like literally under you. Dragon Warhammer for the fella, thank you. I know it's in the wildy, but it looks really simple. This one, yeah. Wildy bosses are really easy. Literally just the problem with them is, like, you know, anyone can come and kill you in 2 seconds. If they have, like, really good gear. Come in, like, you get distracted, you know, low HP. And then someone comes in, double Void Wakers your ass, and that's GG's. You've been aerial fishing, interesting. Have you been liking it or what? I want to make a video, like, about hybrid training methods. But I don't know how, like, you know, needed that video might be. I have to do a little bit of research, see what my YouTube studio tells me that might be a good thing to make a video for. Peak content? Wait, is this peak content? Been deep cleaning the house for a few weeks. Baby is doing a week and a half. Let's fucking go. Nice. Baby incoming. House has to be pristine. You know? Chaos Rune. Please don't get Varian Jr., man. Dragon 2H Sword from, for next. My sanity is, oh, aerial fishing is peak content. Absolutely. Anyone would like to get that golden tent, right? Nesting instincts go hard? Wait, what's nesting instinct? That you clean your house when a baby is due or what? My sanity is waning? Waning? How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. But I'm gonna guess that feels, or that means that your sanity is going down, right? Your fishing is awful experience at 78 fishing and 77 hunter. I mean, honestly, it's not supposed to be a good method until what? Until you can catch like the highest creatures, maybe? Who knows? Second pronunciation. I already forgot how I pronounce the second one, to be fair. Waning? Waning? Started mining to be able to do Grandmaster Quest, but made me realize I'm not gonna touch mining for the rest after this. No, yeah. Mining is the worst skill in the entire game, straight up. Mining is the worst skill in the entire game. Got the golden tension immediately. I want to suffer the sack, but I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't think anyone is strong enough other than LOB, probably. Pickaxe. I want the rock golem, though. Oh, wait. No, this guy... Wait, okay. I keep forgetting that you are on stream. So I'm, like, typing. Rock golem's nice. Dude, I got it on the hardcore from fucking gemstone, like, from gem rocks, by the way. I gotta finish that, almost done. What, the, aerial fishing green log, or what? Everyone talks about, agility being bad, so put most of my lamps on lettering leveling, but mining is so much worse, yeah. Honestly, mining is a lot worse, because for agility, you have the Hallowed Sepulchre. For mining, there's no minigame that could make it, like, any better. Now, you want to do Volcanic Mine, Blast Mines, Volcano, everything fucking sucks. Even at, like, 80 to, like, 100k XP per hour, if you don't do, like, 3-tick Granite Mine, it's like, what the fuck ever. I'm really disliking smithing lately. Smithing is based as fuck. Like, if you're doing it on an iron, that's basically, Blast Furnace in combination with a Giant Foundry. And then you can also send, the Blast Furnace with Gold Ore if you have many from PVM encounters, right? As an iron, especially. Smithing is not that bad. Lighted Super Restore. I have way too much of this. Does Vedion not drop food? It actually does. Resources... Oh, wait. I'm actually not seeing, like, hard food from Vedion. Am I tripping? LOB is the Fishing Whisperer, true. When I started, dude, it's not even been 2 hours. Okay, yeah, it's not even been 2 hours of the stream, and I'm already fucking yawning. Sorry for that, fellas. Yesterday, the wife and I went to bed, but, you know, even still waking up at like 8. Because I didn't go to the gym today, because I just wanted to rest a little bit, and then we continued to grind. But even then, dude, I wake up, and I'm still kind of tired from all the traveling yesterday. Mining is definitely a skill. Is that a scout? That's a PVMer. That's Jet Poop coming. So that's a clan member. Wait, I wonder why... Oh, it's because I don't have Wilderness player alarms for NX. 5 tench, my account is the biggest achievement. Ironically, let's fucking go. You can trade those in for pearls, right, LB? So then you can work a lot faster on the... what do you call it? On the... green log? Travel takes a bit to recover from. Yeah, that feels weird, right? To say. I was like, oh no, my life is so difficult. I was on vacation for a whole week. No, right? Nothing like the trip to Runefest, man. What was it, like 2.5 weeks? 3 weeks? That was sus. 100 pearls. Knocks out about 7 hours of the grind. Oh, that's naughty, man. That's really nice. 1 golden tench means 7 hours of not doing aerial fishing. Dude, give me some of that. Where's my RNG? Dude, I wasted my RNG yesterday. I go to the Doom of Mokayotl, and in 1 hour, I get cloth into boots. Man. That's like another extra 3,000 KC from my pet. Oh, I get Blighted Karamon. Finally some food. Thank you. 2, 1, go. Easy. I've traded 4 already. Nice, man. Do you want to trade in the 5th one or what? That way, whenever you see me on stream, I don't get fucking smited with a tench. Connor, mining, no. Fucking mining, bro. I'll say though, when I was doing things like AFK on either my main, working on videos, scripting, right? When I was playing on the hardcore, without playing on the hardcore, Motherlode Mine was really cool. Like, how am I 81 mining and I didn't even, like, realize it? I go into the Motherlode Mine with, like, 57, 55 or something fucking mining. Dude, without realizing, work on a few videos. Hey, you're level 80. Oh, that's nice. I wonder what the max capacity of Hellhounds that you can spawn. Can anyone check on the wiki? Is there a maximum cap of Hellhounds that Vedion can spawn, depending on how many people are here? Wait, Connor, why would you be upset at me simping for mining? If you want, I can shit on it. No? I can shit on it if you want. Someone got a... Oh, I thought it was Dragon Pickaxe. So this feels nice to do in a group, honestly. Would anyone be down to do this? Like, if you know, let's do like a trip of Calvarion, and then if I don't get anything, we could go like, hey man, I'm gonna go to Vedion if anyone wants to join. No grief. Me. Right. So you know what? I think that might be a good idea. If you guys ever see me doing Calvarion, I may potentially go to Vedion for a little bit and we can send it. However, if I see someone getting the pet before me, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Or at least the end of me doing Calvarion or Vedion for the rest of the day. And then I go back to Vardorvis or something. I still need my Ultor. That'd be a nice drop. How much is an Ultor nowadays? Is it still like 130? I mean, I'm not gonna say no to 130 mil, right? I will not say no to 130 mil. Chaos Runes. Blighted Super Restore. Chaos Runes Vedion. Uncut Dragonstone. Yes, sir. Wait, we got something else at Kick? Wait, huh? Wait, someone just followed me at Kick without having streamed on Kick for 3 weeks? Chaos Runes, says Mello. Those are me, that's me. Whenever I watch like a YouTuber or a streamer and they talk about Chaos Runes and I just hear Chaos, I go like, hey, that's me. But I know they're not talking about me, actually. Oh, that's a bot, I hope. That seems like a bot. He checked the cave and it's not empty, so he hopped. Oh, that was bad. That's another bot. Well, it's the same bot, technically. He hopped again. You're like, who, me? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's literally me. Yes, of course I know, and that's me. Give me that Blighted Anglerfish if no one's gonna take it, thank you. What do we get? Rune Dart, Super Combat Potion. Jetpoop God, Dark Crab, and Blighted Karambwan. I would have been okay with getting some of those. Honestly, this is not a terrible idea. The boss is dying pretty quickly, and I'm still getting pretty decent loot from it. Connor, for your boots and cloth lock, yeah, honestly, I will take that, to be fair. Making 300 mil GP in 1 day? I mean, I was fucking cursed as fuck here regardless, right? I was cursed as fuck here regardless, so might as well, you know, stay here for another 1,000 KC. Do you guys think it's worth waiting for both a drop from CG or grinding some money makers and just buying one from the G? I'm on 250 KC, getting tired of CG runs. I'll be completely honest with you. I would do corrupted gauntlets if I was you. Do it until you get good and efficient at it. Like, if you're not getting anything from it, you might as well just learn as much from it as possible. Become a much better player from being able to master the corrupted gauntlet with no big, like, you know, like problem. And then when you feel like you can't learn anything else from the corrupted gauntlet, you could potentially go to other bosses that basically either give you good money, where you can learn other things, and then the more you play the game, the more bosses you kill, you are not just naturally going to improve the game without, you know, feeling it. And that's also going to give you like potential money that could come rolling in. Right? 200 KC at corrupted gauntlet without uniques, I believe it's not that great. But to be fair, it's not like you're not making any money, right? So I think maybe if you want, if I was you, maybe go up to, you know, you are already halfway. Why don't you go up to 400 KC? If you don't get the enhanced crystal weapon seed, which is supposed to be the drop rate, you know, that's not how it works. Technically, everything is 50-50. And then if you go up to 400 and you start like getting tired of it, I would just like do other money makers. Oh, that's up. Oh no, that's an X. That's an X. We're chilling. I was like, whoa, that was way too fast. But yeah, you could just potentially do something else that, you know, can interest you. I'm gonna take those Karamons, thanks. I have so much food. Take my food. Thank you, JetPoop. Give me some of that food. Question about Jad. If the healers fully heal him and then I kill him into the spider again, will they respawn again every time with health? So basically, I'll be completely honest with you. I have never been in a position where Jad healers spawn again, but I have heard of people of that happening to people. Don't quote me on this because again, I don't know how that works. I think how it works is that if you're killing Jad, you spawn the healers. The healers spawn him, heal him enough, like they fully heal him back up, right? Fully heal him, 100%. And then you kill the healers or you like get them stuck, right? I think if you kill them all and Jad is like at full health again, they could potentially spawn again. If anyone can confirm that, that'd be nice, because I am not entirely sure of that, how that works. But there is a chance that the healers can respawn, and that's annoying as fuck. I don't know if it can only happen once per fight, can happen multiple times. I'm not sure. So if anyone has had that happen to them, you can let me know if that's the case. They will respawn with half health again. At least they did when I was testing a RuneScape 3 back in the day. Haven't tried on old school. Got it. Yeah, it's probably not the same. I'm gonna take a fuck ton of... Oh my lord, my HP just cosplayed the Twin Towers, bro. Holy shit. I just hit a 78 max it. Thank you. What do I get? Oak fucking planks, bro. Whatever. Yes, healers can spawn again. They can. I don't know how often or if how many times that can happen, but it can definitely be an issue. Last time I was doing spawn 3 times. That's kind of nutty. If not full health, you can kill healers without respawn. Yeah, that is why it is a much better idea to always get the healer stuck behind Jad. Because like, imagine you're killing Jad, and then the healers get him back up to full HP, right? 100%. If you tag all of them, and then you lure them, and then you get them stuck behind Jad, the healers are already there. You're not gonna need to worry about... them spawning again, because they're there already, right? You have the new Avernic boots. I do. Yeah, I maxed them. I think I bought them for like... 450, I think. Not a great idea. They have gone down, and I got a pair yesterday. I sold them for 260 mil. So technically, my boots only cost me 200 something mil. So not awful, right? But yeah, I do have them. What about the Avernic boots? Is there something you would like to know about them? How much it cost? I'm tired. Oh my god. Are they worth the GP? I'll be completely honest with you. If you don't have endgame gear, the boots are not worth it, right? Before the boots, you should definitely have a mega weapon at least. You should have 2, 3 mega weapons, right? There are more important things to buy rather than the new boots. When you have enough money where you can justify buying your boots, it's a good purchase even though they're expensive, because that's an item that you will never have to upgrade again. And by never, I mean you potentially could like get away with like not... I don't think we are going to get a better pair of boots, even in the foreseeable future, or in the, what do you call it? In the, what's the word I'm looking for? Or at least in 5 or 6 plus years. Like I said before, this community, old school RuneScape community, is mentally ill when it comes to bearing with changes in the game, but especially changes that devalue their achievements or their items, right? What I always say when I talk about the Avernic Threads is I have no idea how they made it past the polls. Sure, it's a nice item, right? But there have been a lot more items that don't really feel that broken or like powerful, and they don't pass because the community basically deems them cringe. Oh, this is too powerful. This is gonna make things way too easy, right? Like, the community is mentally ill when it comes to that. So how the Avernic Threads made it into the game is beyond my human understanding. So I can guarantee you that we are not going to get a better pair of boots in, at the very least, 5 or 6 years. You're not gonna have to worry about buying a better item for your feet in 5 or 6 years. So when you have mega weapons, you should potentially be aiming to get them. Not fast, but they're a pretty nice item to have. No 3 megas in 2025, says AJB, who has Tin Man Torva in 2025. Also, Rusty Oathblade. I mean, that's not a good look, man. That's not a good look. Boots are the last upgrade in my opinion. I mean, honestly, I think I could see myself buying the boots before something like Torva, for example. So, to be honest with you, yeah, there are, like, for example, I personally don't think I would be getting the boots before Masori Ancestral. I think you could get Masori first, and then Ancestral, and then you get the Avernic boots, and then Torva, for example, right? So, that'd be nice. Many people on Reddit liked that it was an upgrade scape with all the threads. I mean, honestly, the boots themselves without upgrades are like best in slot for ranged at least. They don't have best in slot for magic and melee, but you don't really need... I mean, okay, sure, it's a nice best in slot item, but like, how important is the what do you call it? How important are, you know, like Primordial or like Pegation or like the base Avernic Defenders on Avernic Threads on their own without having to upgrade them, right? So I don't know how people didn't vote no on that. I just got bones. I didn't get the MVP. What the fuck are they gonna add with Raids 4? Honestly, I think we are due a new best in slot magic weapon that isn't a niche. I think it would be a good time to add something better than Ancestral. But again, anything when it comes to magic is severely cucked. That's a PVMer, I'm pretty sure. Anything when it comes to magic is severely cucked by the Shadow. Like, dude, you want to think about, like, adding something new for magic? Oh, shit, the Shadow's gonna be a problem. You want to add a new best in slot magic cape? Oh, shit, the Shadow is gonna be a problem. You want to add the new Confliction Gauntlets? Oh, shit, the Shadow is a problem. Let's make it so it doesn't work with the Shadow, right? So I think we're kind of due new best in slot magic weapon. Magic armor. Ancestral has been in the game since 2017. It's been 8 years and we don't have anything objectively better than Ancestral. So I think we're due new magic weapon, honestly. Sorry, magic armor. Wave-based magic cape. I think we need that, yeah. As long as I can put my kits on the new Mage armor, I'm down. No. I mean, were you able to put your Blood Torva kit on Radiant Oathblade? I mean, not that you know anything about both of them, AJB, but That would be like saying, hey, can I put my Ancient Blood Ornament kit on my Oathblade? I mean, you know. I'm not a fan of that, so the answer is no. And also, Chambers is objectively the worst, like, content in the game, so no one cares, no one gives a fuck about him. Mage Arena 3, let's fucking go. That would unironically be pretty cool. Just, like, lock it, like, just don't make it in the Wildy again, please. That doesn't make sense because Oathblade is a side grade, bozo. Point still stands. You have Rusty Oathblade and Tin Man Torva. In the big 2025. Hey man, can I request a song? You can request it, sure. What is it, depending on what it is? Brother XE is here, Harman. Welcome. Wilderness Crab Teleport? Wait, that's only one? How? Give me some food. Make it at the Wildy. I mean, I'm not a fan. Eloise says Pepsi. I also willingly use a Holy Scythe even though I have a Sand Kit. Wait, unironically, AJB? I don't believe that. That sounds like a bozo moment. Check what's up, 1 second. Exy says, check what's up, man. What's it gonna be? Fucking Barnyard Biggie Cheese Mr. Bombastic. I'll put $100 on it's fucking the Biggie Cheese song, man. What's up? Or what? El Alpha, dude. Let's see it. I'm a nightmare for the HLC. What does that mean? XE, open Spotify. Oh my health just cosplay the Twin Towers. XE, can you send me the name of the song? Because I only get the Spotify playlist, the Spotify link. What's the name of the song? I don't want to open it and I start to hear like dog shit. I'm just imagining triple Jads spawning in Deep Wildy. Dude, imagine that. That'd be fun. But yeah, Wildy, not a good idea. Tin Torva, Rusty Oathblade, Holy Scythe. That's a big fucking gags from me, dog. Big fucking gags from me. Oh, wait, why am I tired? I should not be yawning. After this, I'm gonna start scripting my next video, which is going to be all about why the shadow is in the fucking bin. A couple of bosses to see where the Eye of the Ayak might be better, and yeah, we have another piece of content. The blue Ancestral, though, sit the fuck down. I mean, honestly, if you put, like, armor in comparison, green Ancestral is just the worst. Blood Torva looks insane. Radiant Oathblade looks insane. Even the League's 5 cosmetic for Virtues looks better than green Ancestral, honestly. Because, like, what that means is that it's coming from the worst raid in the entire game, so, like, no one gives a fuck. Only people who have green Ancestral go like, look, I have green Ancestral, man. Look it. When have you seen me go like, oh, look, man, I have Blood Torva, I have Radiant Oathblade? Not a lot, because, I mean, that's of my skill level, and it's like, oh, that's just another upgrade, right? But then shitters go to CMs, go like, hey, man, I have green Ancestral, I got lucky with it for my kids. Yeah, it's pretty sad. All the time? I don't think you can tell a singular time in which I go like, hey, man, look at my Blood Torva. If you get a clip of that, I'll give away a T-Bow. If you can find a clip of that, I'll give away a T-Bow. Haha, AJB Tin Torva. I mean, I'm making fun of him for not having it. I'm not flexing my own. You know? Very different. Skeleton Champion Scroll, Joseph reference, let's fucking go. Someone got a Champion Scroll? Or like a dupe one? Wait, where is it? Did someone really get a Champion Scroll? Where is it? I don't see it. Skeleton Champion Scroll. Oh, what do I got? Samfuse Serum. And I got the big bones, yes sir? Oh, got Skeleton Champion Scroll from Vedion. Brother Connor, 40 months! Oh, you got one. That's insane. 40 months in the Rune tier subscription. Let's hear it.
Toa is the worst raid in the game. Delete.
I'll see you in 5 minutes. Thank you very much for your money. I'm gonna yoink it, and I'm going to buy a bond so I can buy supplies to go to TOA. Thank you for the money, man. Wait, when I give people a timeout for that, does that remove their message? Oh, that's actually so cringe. I hate YouTube for that. For these nuts in your mouth. I don't know what it means, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, fuck. I get hit. TOA is objectively the best raid in the game, says AJB. Man, finally the voice of reason for this guy. One Inferno, one Quiver, Tintorva, Rusty Oathblade, Holy Scythe. But at least he says, that looks like ball. Okay, that's a ball, never mind. But at least this guy knows his raids. The best PVM encounter in the game is TOA. And then TOB is a really cool raid. And then I would prefer doing another 10,000 giant mole before I go into another chambers. What, I forgot those two guys robots? No, they are people from the... there are people watching. Jetpoop is one of our clan members, Discord community members. And NX is watching the stream. So if anyone wants to join, avoid griefing. I hope no PKer comes. We are in world 320. I have a scout account outside to tell us when there might potentially be someone coming hunting us down. But whenever you see me running, that's when we need to bolt. But no, there are no bots. Axo didn't know there was multi. Oh, you're German? I know that Axo is like, oh, I see, right? In German, right? I hate chambers, especially doing CMs with my good pals. Yuck. Yeah, it's just disgusting, man. Wouldn't you want to do a TOA Baba puzzle room with your pals? No? Brother X, you coming with a Dragon tier subscription for 43 months.
Song request, please play the link.
Okay, fine. You know what? That's actually a member benefit, sure. Actually, you didn't tell me what that is, right? Open Spotify. Sure, give me that. Don't be El Alpha, please. No, El Alpha. Please. Please, no dog shit. Please, no dog shit. Please, no dog shit song. Where is it? Hello? Oh, Spotify links are so stupid. Open Spotify. Open on Spotify. Okay, what's the song? I don't think I can play that. Actually, I don't think I can play that. Is that copyright? Is that TOS? That's a bot. I do not think I can play that, actually. Please let me know if I'm looking at something potential TOS. Otherwise, I may potentially scam you. Brother Wade says, TOB, HMT, Little Buddy Trio CMs, regular chambers, dying on your hardcore, TOA in any form. You know what, Wade? Just because I respect you as a person, as a clan member, as a valued member in this community, I will not say what I truly think of that statement. I'm just gonna say this. Everyone is entitled to an incorrect opinion, okay? So Dura was playing at Lamal. Yeah, but if you play something on Kick, you could potentially say slurs on Kick and you don't get banned. On YouTube, that might be a little sus. So the song is called I Feel Like Saying, and then it's an N. I'm not feeling too sure about this one. Yeah, Xy's banned from requesting songs. Xy's genuinely banned from requesting songs. Yeah, you're banned, Xy. I am never gonna play. Oh, dude, finally an elite clue box. What it's called? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what I just heard. Yeah, Xy's banned from playing songs, man. Sorry. Reported to YouTube. What do you mean by that? So wait, is this entrance always like lit up, or is it like in a rotation? Yeah, you got to ban him from that? Yeah, he cannot play any songs anymore. Sorry. It is what it is. Level 32 Wildy. Let me go get more supplies. Thank you. RuneScape original songs. What song was I at? You know what? Let's start with RuneScape 3. Why not? Where the fuck This is my RuneScape playlist. Play EDM as a palate cleanser. I'll do a little bit of RuneScape and sure, we can play some EDM. I mean, that kind of starts catchy, but it's a sussy song. Yeah, you're banned from requesting songs, Sexy. I didn't have ears, luckily no one is home. It is what it is, man, yeah. Oh, that looks like a PKer. Shit, is that... That's another PKer. Run! Guys, run! Ah! Someone's coming! People are coming! There's 2 people inside, by the way. There's 2 people inside. Run! Run, 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 run. Please run. I have 2 elites, good. Uh-oh. That is not looking chill. How much did I make here? I made 1.3 mil. Like, honestly, not terrible for one. I mean, for 43 kills, that was pretty bad. That was honestly pretty bad. Oh, shit. People are here ready to kill. I think it would be a good time to go back to Calvario, honestly. I feel like I'm a pussy. How mad? Someone else is coming, man. Someone else is coming. Someone else is coming. I'm trying to see what they're doing. New soundboard? What do you mean? Alright, view looting bug, go back. I'm gonna do Calvarian for just a tiny bit, fellas. Because then it looks like there are PKers roaming around. Give me 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 10, 5. 2, 3. Or do we just go Calvarian, man? Balls deep? You know what? I mean, the PKers are not here anymore. Send it. And if I see someone coming, then yeah, that's gonna be sus. Alright. Teleport to destination. Hardcore pickpocketing. Enter the wildy. Look up instructions by Regina Hardon. I don't think I want to do that, man. Thank you for input. Thank you for input. The fuck is the guy doing here? Air Covero. We got an hour, got the pet yet? We haven't got the pet yet, man. We went to Vedion for a little bit. A couple of people watching the stream joined us, but it was not very lucrative. It was not what I was looking for. Right, there's someone here coming. Wait, are they like literally hunting me down? Okay, that guy hopped. I don't have a great feeling about this, to be honest. There's someone called Muhammad. Can you play Joseph the Artist? Shh, give me 1 second. Wait, so those guys hopped. Do we go balls deep or what? Let me peek the cave. And if I see anyone coming here... Cave seems empty. That's a bot or a PVMer? Who knows? I need to hang out near the entrance, though. That way, if someone logs in, I will have time to send it. Jetpoop and NX, did you guys get PK'd or did you, like, get scared off Vedion? Because I think there were, like, 3 people coming your way. What role I'll join? I'm still in the same one. 320. 2 people already hopped, so I don't know. PK is there. I mean, I don't see any now. You can join. Come. Give it one final attempt, and we can either go worlds or Jetbook got PK. That sucks, man. Oh, NX is here. NX is here. That's NX. Come. Remember, hang out towards the southern entrance of the like layer, I guess. Just hang out around here. Boys and girls, have you noticed any like frames dropping? Because I see my Streamlabs OBS has given me like 2 warnings. Like, oh, careful. Has anyone noticed any buffering? Yes or no? Seems smooth, got it. No buffering, nice. Connor says looks good. Alright, I trust you, fellas. So then, I don't know if that was like maybe towards the beginning of the stream. I have 2 warnings. Let me see them. 27 over the last 20 minutes. I think we should be fine, yeah. Chaos runes, that's me. Hardcore needs to be pickpocketing. Fine for me, says Alex. Gotta thank you. So yeah, we are chilling. We are chilling. Oh, 29, dude. Those hits are pretty fucking massive. This penguin is back. Welcome, welcome. That was a quick lunch. What do you guys get? Penguin, did you get lunch with your coworkers, by yourself, with a husband? Because I think it's a part-time job that you don't do with a husband, right? It's a part-time or like that extra, you know, thing you do. Dude, get him! Why am I hitting zeros? How many charges do I have? 1,000 charges. So I guess that's good for like a few trips then. Oh, Vedian calling me a rodent. It's definitely not it. Okay. So what about if I don't get interrupted by pkers? We can do this for another 11 KC so we can get a clean 100. That's a bot, it seems? That's a bot. We can go to an even 100 and then we go back to Calvario. Looks like a bot, yeah. That's a bot. Watch it. Rotten maxing Penguin. Not to get to your maxing party, but I couldn't, sadly. Oh yeah, we had an IRL maxing party with Penguin when we were at Kansas City. It was a lot of fun. A lot of clan members were there. What the fuck is that rotation thingy? That was a lot of fun. Hey, man. Oh, ¿qué es eso? Oh, güey. Oh, qué rico. Nice. Gracias, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. ¿No hay katsupsita? Ah, fine. Te amo. Duarte. ¿Mande? Sí, un poquito. Solo hoy. Wife is coming back so I can say hey man finally. Normally whenever she comes and drop the breakfast and dismiss the sandwich lady quickly, then she just leaves and goes like, see ya. And I just remind her who said hello during stream. Jet Poop's coming back. Mira, Cynthia, te dicen hey man, Penguin. Gracias. Te dicen hey man. A ver quién sigue. Gucci. Dile, hey man.
Hey man.
¿Te acuerdas de Connor, el minero?
Sí.
Ok, Connor, LOB y Yandy. Hey man. Dile, te diría que le dijeras algo, pero estamos en stream, así que no puedo. Thank you, fellas. Wife says hello, and here's a puppy. I forgot to send a picture of a puppy because I was just so happy to see her yesterday. Again. Te dice hola, Cynthia, alguien que se llama Spicy Plant Mom.
Spicy.
Ándale, ajá. Hey man. Thanks for the dogs? What do you mean thanks for the dogs, man? Oh shit, skip frames? Uh-oh. Fellas, Streamlabs OBS gave me another warning. Do we notice anything bad or no? I wonder what minero means. Hey man. I mean, the wife needs something. Ah, no, es que es Connor el minero por su mascotita de minería que todavía no tiene. So the wife needs like a little like I would say indicator of like who is saying what, right? So Exy is known as, you know, Exy is known as just Exy because he knows Exy in real life, right? So he knows AJB as the feed guy, he knows Miss Penguin as Miss Penguin. He knows Santiago as just Santiago. He knows Joseph as Joseph because she knows him IRL. Cyberite she knows as Ciberrata. Thursgold he knows as Duke. Who else? Sarah knows as Poor. So every prominent community member that, you know, she remembers like saying hello. Like if someone doesn't have, oh, that's a PK error, that's a PK error. Ah, run! That is a PK error. We have 3 people here. Wait, why you go for me? That's racist! Ah! Wait, that's racist! That's genuinely racist, man! That is genuinely racist. Wait, was that max at fucking 40? Ah! He fucking killed me. Good fight. He killed me. Oh, dude, 2 people going in there. No! That was a good fight, whatever. So what do we lose? What do we lose? So I get the Trooper Parchment Cape. I keep the Averting Defender. I keep these 2. That's it, right? Then we only lost those. What did I lose? So I lost... So, okay, the Defender, Barrel's Gloves, Dragon Boots, and the Ring. And then everything else I had in my looting bag. So it is what it is. Good fight. Misgendering the wife in the big 2025. Oh, dude, I'm still getting these Streamlabs messages. Alright, so that was a fun trip at Vedion. Like I said, we are only going to do this until I get killed. And before I go, though, what we need to do... We need to retriever parchment my shit. That was actually a targeted attack to a minority, by the way. Why were there 3 people there? I mean, they probably looked at the one that had the most items, maybe. Right, so how much did I lose? I don't know, because I'm not in the clan and it doesn't tell me. Someone's here about to get killed, too. Right, so what do I need? I need 1, 2... I need 3 Trevor parchments, right? Trevor parchment, 1 to 3. It would be a little devastating if I do not Trevor parchment these and I have to get him again. He even had White Mystic, like he was ice. You know what? Yeah, that was a targeted attack, by the way. That was a targeted attack for to a Mexican. That was actually racist as fuck. Locally available items. Wait, huh? Why did I only need... Huh? Why did I only need 2? Whatever. They trio freeze me, but got out. That's nice, that's nice. Alright, gimme release bones. Put that there. I think I have a true parchment here. I don't. Okay, so I'll just be selling one. That's a good fight. I don't know how much I lost, but it is what it is. I'm just there for the pet rolls. Whatever. Before we go to Vedion, fellas, I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick. Because my wife made a croissant for me. And if I don't eat the croissant as it's nice and hot, then that is a GG's. Right, Fire Max Escape from a Penguin. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I go back to the altar? Oh, I also lost the Ring of Wealth. It is what it is. Wait. My stick? Wait, LB, what does that mean? Do you do the spins from earlier? I haven't. AJB, are you here or what? I have a lot of spins from a Penguin, so we can do that. But I want to have breakfast first, then go back to Vedion, to Calvario for a bit, and then we do the spins towards the end. What do you guys think? Right, let me get ready for a trip, which I think that's it for the setup. Then we do... Oh, no, I need to buy more of these. Oh, that's inconvenient, whatever. Let me go... How do I go to the... Sure. Let me go buy more of those. 3. AJB is here, got it. So I'm gonna do your spin, and then whatever you get, you can use it in following. If Thursgal is also here, you have 3 spins, so please do let me know if you guys want to use your spins. So you can get some grief coming in for future streams. I will take 1 cheeky spin. Thank you, man. Of course, thank you for the donation. Right, let me see. Open the door. I need to buy... I'm gonna buy like 10 of those. I don't know why I have so little in the bank. I'm gonna buy a few seed pots. Spin 1. Okay, Thursgal, come on. Like, if I spin, I might as well spin all 3, no? I think that's from your donation from opening the Pokemon box, right? So I owe you 3. So I should do 1 spin for you, 3... Sorry, 3 for Thursgal, 1 for AJB. Give me my coins, and I think that's it. I need to buy 1 more looting bag, though. Climb down. Malzite? Wait, had the... Oh, yeah. Was that the guy in the white Mystic? Go back to BOH. Thursgal wants to keep the other spins sealed, and it is glossy. You know what? That kind of makes sense, yeah? That does make a lot of sense. Taco internet, maybe you guys think? A little bit of buffering? Lag? Then grab me this. The closet is growing again. What the fuck? Give me, what am I getting? Looting bag. Small lag, got it, thank you. Give me this. Collect. And back. Nice. When you go to the Wildy, it is what it is. You know, you go to the mentality that you're gonna lose everything that you have on yourself. And what I want to do... Oh, it's actually good that I put this on here, because I need to grab this. Oh, what the fuck is this cockroach doing? Those bots are still at it again. Ether. Give me Revenant Ether. Give me like, what, 15k of this. That's only 2 mil. That's insane. Give me that, thank you. Put that there. Okay, but wait. Not everything. On charge, yes. Gonna do... I am going to store 15k. Recharge it with one. Oh, I need 1,000. Okay. Ether. 99. Give me this. Put it back. And then when I take it out, it should give me 3,000, right? Dude, my clicks are still kind of fucking awful. Look at that. Let's see an updated photos of Stars Go. What do you mean? Give me 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. What if we watch a lens video while we wait? Where the fuck are my lens videos, man? OSRS lens. Where the fuck are my lens videos? Dude, the last lens video? What the fuck? 2 months ago. Master clues. And the video before that, Lens has uploaded 2 videos in like this year. You have to be trolling, right? Now that's a troll. Is Lens even alive? I mean, I can ask him. You know what? I'm gonna go to our Discord. Tag Lens. Lens, hey man. We're wondering if you are alive. I'm about to eat lunch. And I don't see a new video. Smashing. Alright, so let me pause the music. I don't have anything. Doxing, no doxing, no doxing. Good. Let's watch a Lens video. What do we watch? Let's watch the moment he lost everything. The billionaire race. Let's watch the moment he lost everything. Where is it? I lost all my money in OSRS. Time to rebuild again. Where is it? Where is this giveaway? Where is this giveaway? I think it's here, right? Where is it?
Rune crafting XP drop, I think 16.
Right, let's watch a little bit of a Lens video. Okay. While I eat. Very quickly while I eat. Where's Lens? Wait, can I edit here? What do you mean? Your comments? I don't think so.
I'm broke. If you didn't know, or maybe you've just never seen my channel, I gave away my entire bank, 500 mil worth of gold, all given away January 21st. And
dude, like, am I being elitist? If I go like, you've been playing this game for how long, and your total bank is 500 mil? That's kind of sad, isn't it?
now I'm broke. I have nothing left. Not only did I give my whole bank away, I had to dissolve untradables too, because I was short on cash. My Slayer helmet was disassembled, my Berserker ring unimbued, and I was left with only 9 million GP, and that's pretty much just all untradables. My Graceful is 2 mil, a Zulrah helmet with the mutagen on it is about 4 mil, so this is the poorest I've been since I started the game. But we won't stay in the past. I want to talk about what my goals are for this progression series, because I want to do great things in Old School in 2023. In this series, you will see me rise from 3 million GP to 1 billion. I will max my account and get hundreds of collection log slots, all within 2023.
I'm dying! 20-minute video and then Combo eats his breakfast? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh.
Let's not waste time anymore, and let's see how I can rebuild from nothing. Okay, so this is pretty much like 10 minutes after I ended the giveaway. I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, wow, I really have zero money left.
No, it wasn't spicy. I fucking choked.
Left to my name. I've been thinking about how I can rebuild or what I should do first. And realistically, there's only one thing you can do when you are this poor. And that's good old classic American, no, Gillenorian corrupted gauntlet. If you remember, I got the EWS in my last series after about 700 kills dry. Didn't really get much use out of it before I gave it away. Regardless though, it's time to start a new CG grind. Alright, I do still have it in me, and the first chest back. Oh god. Okay, 1 for 1. Okay. So, I'm wondering how I can show all my CG clips the best way I can show you to them. I do have a lot, and also if you're wondering why this guy just called me a Chad, this is in post. I'm wearing full pyromancy. I was just doing Winter Todd. But, you know what? I thought of a really good way to show all my CG kills, or at least some of them.
CG, of course.
Yeah, I got bored of CG. So I'm doing Wintertod. I'm doing this like clan bingo thing. I won't go into the details of it, but I'm trying to get a Tome of Fire. And if I don't get a Tome of Fire, then...
Bingo?
Well, I'll get 99. I'm pretty close. I'm about 97 by this point. Well, no Tome of Fire yet, or Pet, but I did get 98 fire making, so I might as well just stay here and get 99. I might do some solos to try to get the Tome, but I might be too lazy for that. Okay, I couldn't resist. I did do a solo. I mean, I have done them before, so they're pretty easy. And my bank is up to 14 mil just from various different things, but hopefully we can get a Tome from this. I'm not sure. Open crate. Yeah, I expected this. It actually only took one more crate, one more solo, but I did get the Tome of Fire, so it actually was already in my collection log, so no slot there. Like I said, this was pretty much just for my clan. It is 700k or somewhere around there, and I got good XP along the way, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish getting 99, and yeah, I crave attention, so...
Level up, completed.
There you go, 99 fire making, got it at the GE in front of everybody. Second time I've actually got 99 fire making. I got it on...
Dude, I have nothing wrong against the engineer. He's pretty cool.
Level up, completed.
There you go.
I have no clue how people play with that voice. Like, every time you level up, collection log, you die, you get a drop. Like, anything audio-wise for, like, levels or anything, I don't know how people play with it. Hell no. Second enhanced crystal weapon seat on the iron, 162k. See, congrats. 2 more armor seats and I'm done. Please, Gagik, I need this. Let's fucking go. Right, it is time to go back to streaming. Thank you. Nice. Alright. A little bit more Calvarium to finish the stream, and we should be good to go. We've done pretty good progress here on the stream, so far we are chilling. 1, 2, 3, 1, good, and here we go. I have it up because I never heard it anymore anyway. Oh, for levels, 100%, yeah, but, Connor, do you have any idea, any, like, desire to start an iron or not? Because honestly, if you want to hear it like that, then, you know, that could be a decent way of doing so, but, you know, who knows? Starting an iron is, like, even higher mental... Brother Joseph is here, mental derangement, like me. Let me use my soundboard as an entry sound. Well, it's actually true, yeah, but that's only when I enter. Oh, good morning. Harryman, welcome, welcome. Let me go to number 4, enter, yes sir, thank you. And let me take the alt account back to Calvarion. Any pkers, there's activity inside. Let me see if that's a bot. That is a bot. Can I make it teleport out? Oh, that's so fucking easy. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you for my world, man. Easy. UIM is a spectrum checker. No, UIM is not a spectrum checker. If you're a UIM, you're just like mentally deranged and you belong in a mental asylum. Like there's literally no reason to check anything if you play UIM. That just strictly means that you are an absolute degenerate maniac. UIM players are built different, but not different in a good way whatsoever. Where's my gift, the little rat? What do you mean, where's your gift? Wait, what, the gift that we brought back from Kansas City, the one with Miss Penguin? Well, rat, tell me when we should meet up and I can give them to you, otherwise, hey, they're mine. So fucking cope, degenerate. Where's Vet? Oh, I just got a fucking long bone, bro, whatever. Long bone, not a fan. But other than that, not a lot you can do, right? I'll grab the long bone. That doesn't go in the looting bag, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, that's a web chasm. I am not in the correct area. Please don't scam me. I have never scammed in my life. UIM is just a place on it? A place on it what, sorry? On the autism spectrum? Because what's your KC without pet now? At Verion, this will be KC 5013. Verion, I think I'm close to 100, but like that doesn't really make any difference, honestly. Coming back to the Calvarion entrance, so I can see when pkers are coming. And the area is now scouted. Good, good, good. Perfect. Blighted Super Restore, I guess I'll take that. RFK says, I showed up just in time. Just in time for what, sorry? For Gucci? You gotta wear purple? Wear purple for what? For Vedion? I mean, honestly, I'm down to try whatever. Because, like, I'm just, like, miserable as fuck now. 5,000 KC of this fucking boss with no pet. I'm like, sure, whatever. Lens 99 fire making, dude. Let's go. Why has Lens only made 2 videos this year? I need to stand properly. Otherwise, I don't want to get posture checked by the chat. I'm kind of excited to start working on the next video, which is going to be the shadow one. Because I think it's going to be pretty easy. It's just like talking, like doing the bosses with the shadow and then the Eye of the Ayak. And then give a little thought about like, hey, look, this is where it could be useful. This is why it's useful. Got the special attack. It should be fine. I took it to Zulrah pet person instead of this one. L decision. Honestly, you know what? We could potentially go to Zulrah next because of the Eye of the Ayak. It's just going to make it more chill. What do you think? With the Avernic threads, it's going to be like a lot more powerful. Less switches, maybe. Zulrah pet person might be next, even though that's 1 in 4K, bro. Dios mío. Joseph, best artist in the world? Absolutely, yes. And the one with the biggest cock, of course. I cannot tell you how I know that, but just trust me. Isn't blow up like 6 to 7 mil now? I mean, honestly, that's decent, no? Isn't that kinda decent? The blowpipe was like 3 or 4 mil at one point because of all the bots. When's the next pet parole? Can you tell me what a parole means? I can tell you how I know, Sister Skull. Well, I mean, yeah, let's hear it. Super Restore. Super Compost. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, you're getting a lot more value out of Zulrah if you're getting those uniques. Is a blowpipe the only expensive item, or is a Magic Fang and the Serpentine Visage also pretty expensive? Zulrah's one of the best moneymakers now. We're cooked. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, honestly, we're not cooked because that means that Jagex is taking care of the bots now, so that's nice, right? I think that's pretty nice. That is pretty decent. I sold all of mine at like 3 mil for me buy high solo, yes sir. That's honestly not bad. That's honestly not bad. 3 mil GP. Well, I mean, okay, if you have multiple, then yeah, okay, that's nice. But then you go like, oh, these things are now 6 to 7 mil, then yeah, you're missing out on GP, but not like we can predict the economy. Have you tried Zulrah with Nox? It seems good compared to both with Twin Flame. I haven't... Okay, I have tried it, yes. I'm still a big fan of doing it from a distance. T-Bow and Shadow. But now instead of T-Bow Shadow, it's T-Bow and... what do you call it? T-Bow and Eye of the Ayak. I just two-shot Calvarian, by the way. Can we do the same with the second phase? No, we can't. The hounds are coming. Doing content with Nox is fun. It's actually nice, yeah. I mean, it's a pretty... I mean, it's a 5-tick weapon. It's like a pseudo... That's a bot. It's basically a pseudo Fang. No? Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot stronger because it's a two-handed weapon, so you don't get the benefits of the either Dragon or Avernic Defender. So honestly, not bad. They fixed the bot problem where Zulrah scales down to 168 GP. Right. I don't know how, because, like, okay, number one, you can get Zulrah scales from other places, which I think is only fishing, like sacred eels. So even though bots for Zulrah might be down, that does not mean that the entire problem of bots has been solved, like in the entire, you know, ecosystem of RuneScape. No? Wait, Alex, what happened? Imagine getting uniques from Zulrah, can't be me. If you guys want to feel better about it, I got my first Zulrah KC at like 600 or something. And I think it was a Magic Fang. My luck at Zulrah is just not it. I've gotten 8 Onyx from Zulrah out of 17 uniques. So fun. Wait, Onyx is like, yeah, like 2 mil, no? That's kind of sus. That is indeed kind of sus. Alright, give me that. Sang is kind of down because you might as well fork over an extra 20 mil for a Sang. Wait, a Sang? What do you mean a Sang? Sanguinity staff? Or what does that mean? An extra 20 mil for a Sang. The last one was 788, I'm over 1,000 and 100 now. My luck at Zulra is also pretty fucked. That's a PVMer, no biggie I hope, no biggie cheese. He looks in the cave, he peeks it, goes like, oh there's someone here, see ya, humble. Over 4k no mutagen, not a singular one, Connor? No. You didn't get one mutagen at 1.2k KC like me and Joseph? The Magma mutagen that we got? Dude, it's insane, no? How can people not get those items in the big 2025? Wasn't Zulra the very first boss that was released in old school RuneScape? Why is it that people are dry at it, no? This thing has been out for 12 years, and you don't have those items? That's really weird, not gonna lie. Maybe something wrong with the RNG? I have so far made the 300k GP on the hardcore without doing anything other than playing on the main. I cannot believe Calvario is still standing. Still standing what, sorry? I don't know, says Connor. Yeah, it's a little sus. Yeah, man, same thing with the Infernal Cape. Why bite when you can just mage tank it for an hour and a half? Alright, question. I think I asked this on Discord. RFK, AJB, you guys saw the video, right? So, is that something a normal shitter can do? And it looks doable? Or is it just something that someone would do for like a challenge? Oh, I already know how the Inferno works, might as well give this a try. Like, is that unironically a decent-ish? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a decent-ish strategy now? Or is it cringe? No, it's shitter friendly. Oh, holy shit. You can just tank everything except for the mage. Ring of the Gods is... What?! Ring of the Gods is under 1 mil?! Ring of the Gods is 900k! Dude, I remember getting these a few, like, dude, even like a year ago. Dude, what? When I started doing this, Ring of the Gods was 8 mil. What? Ring of the Gods is under 1 mil GP? I'm fucking shocked at that. Calvarian in the bin? Hell yeah. I mean, the normal loot is, like, not awful. Dude, I looked at that beam and I was like, oh, what is this? Like, Dragon Bones, Grimy Raynar. No, a fucking unique. A Ring of the Gods. How's that so cheap? Holy shit. All these streamers farming it? What streamers? What do you mean streamers? Don't you mean, like, fucking bots or something? And then Shadow Zuck is wild. Dude, I gotta catch that, yeah. What I was seeing on Reddit today, apparently someone posted on Reddit, no monkey doing Inferno with magic. And then some people were being upset that it's not really his tech, it's basically the guy that, I think RFK sent us a video yesterday, of someone with a Justy helmet, Varrock top, what else was it? Like a fucking Bandos Tacit? Or no, it was Bandos Chestplate, and then something else, it was like something tanky. And apparently it was no monkey using that footage, not footage, that strategy, but then just for shits and giggles do it with no pillar. And we're like, oh hey man, should we try to do that or what? Reynolds my goat? Wait, is Reynolds a known PVMer? Because I think that's the first time I see it. When someone posted on Reddit, oh yeah, this, well okay, someone posted on Reddit and one of the comments was like, oh yeah, but he's only using Reynolds' strategy. I'm like, you know, I don't want to sound ego, but I don't know who Reynolds is, you know? No monkey did credit the guy though. Yeah, that's what I saw, Like apparently No Monkey was like, hey, this is his strategy, I'm just testing it out. But even then, people were still like, hey, that's not the strategy, by the way. You know, it's Reddit, the usual. Num did it no pillar, but if you do it normal, it's deadass free. Must have gauntlets though, got it. The Reynolds Coliseum guide gave me a quiver a few days ago, I just had to practice Soul in Simulator. Ooh, simulators. Joseph, are you here? Simulators are honestly a great tool to help the average RuneScape player. You know? You want to practice Zuck instead of like tossing your run away. Right? What do? You get to Zuck and then you do the Zuck simulator for 3 hours, you get comfy with it, and then you went and done it. He does a lot of cheese quiver, TOA 500 guides. Okay, it's like for shitters. But is it like something that a shitter would like to learn, or is it something like Mulgoat Kirby does? Like, hey, here's a Colosseum with 1000 GP. Sims mentioned. Uh-oh. Sims have been mentioned. Kels, why is the ping so high in a lot of US worlds? I think right now the US worlds are going through like maybe some sussy shit. I think recently, I don't know how much it affects the like all of the worlds, but I think recently Jagex has confirmed that they are getting targeted attacked by someone trying to DDoS the world. And I think this is very coincidentally like linked to a streamer called Pirate Software that a lot of people do not like. And some people are speculating, right? This might be just a, you know, like what do you call it? A tinfoil hat conspiracy theory moment, right? But what some people are trying to link together is that whenever Pirate Software streams, someone might potentially be DDoSing Jagex, just so he doesn't, well, I mean, Jagex or their data centers, right? What's a data center? Might be like targeting Jagex for the servers to be shit, and so he can't play. So, I don't know. Can't DDoS? Guy is an idiot. Wait, what do you mean? Well, okay, like target attack or something. Like Jagex, I think on Twitter confirmed that those attacks are like deliberate. Like, oh, this is for you because I want your servers to be shit. Is it Pirate Software playing the game that's angering people? I can't confirm. I do not know. But we'll see. PS can't... Wait, no, I already read that, sorry. I am simming, says Bussy Sprouts. Let's fucking go, yeah. Dude, we love Sims, honestly. I'll be completely honest with you. If Sims existed back when I did my Infernal Cape, my Colosseum, I would have honestly used them. Honestly, I would have used them. I mean, I've used the, so to say, Maze running simulator for a bit. Until I kind of got the hang of it, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do the real thing. And I am going to run horizontal and vertical mazes for the boys, because I want to keep them safe. Oh my god. Dude, I'm tired again. Maybe I take a nap and then I continue working on a video. That'd be nice, right? Dragon Plus members, I think you should be able to expect the quote-unquote final version with integrated ad with it. I think maybe by Friday, probably. By Friday, we could potentially send it. Forgive me, Joseph, I have simmed. What the fuck, bro? Forgive me, Father Joseph, for I have simmed. Dumb question, do you have a gear progression guide for Ironman? It's my first Ironman playthrough. I do not. Every single one of my guides up until like maybe a few months ago have always been aimed towards main accounts because that's what I play. Money making, skilling guides that involve the Grand Exchange, or you're like maybe using materials that you would not be able to get otherwise, like easily on an Iron, of course. I don't normally do Iron-centric guides because I have never played it seriously until like just a few like months ago. And even not that seriously, right? Like I just go into hardcore, I like do farm runs, I do a few quests. Dude, my Slayer level is 50. Like I'm not a like, my hardcore is looking dog shit, right? I want to get a quest escape, and then I want to like maybe see how far I can get when it comes to PVM. All of this to say that I do not have a gear progression for Ironman because I do not play Iron, right? And I do not know the general idea, but I can potentially tell you a very quick. That's a bot. I can potentially tell you a very quick strategy for your gear, right? So for melee, you get yourself like maybe some levels in melee. You get like up to Iron, Steel, Adamant Armor. You do Dragon Slayer 1, and if you want, you can get a maximum of like, I don't know, rune, like just full rune armor. Ideally, you want to do Barbarian Assault, so you can get your torso. Maybe you want to keep your rune plate legs, because those are going to be nice until like later. For a weapon, you want to grab like maybe the best scimitar that you can get from rune scimitar to dragon, and then you want to get yourself a zombie axe, right? Into probably a whip, a tent whip, and you know maybe later I don't know what, like Noxious Halberd could potentially be best in slot until you get a scythe, Soul Reaper axe. For armor though, I think you're looking at, you get your Nessie helmet, you get your I forgot to do the spins. That's what did I keep forgetting? What's the new video? New video to next week is gonna be bossing ladder. The 2025 bossing ladder. It's about 48 minutes, I think. So it's gonna be pretty long. In the meantime, also the when it comes to your gear, so you get your Nazi helm, you get an amulet of strength, and then you grab your dragon defender, climbing boots, and then after that, what happens is that you want to aim towards Barrows Brothers with magic. You get Barrows armor, you go straight to Moons, you use Moons armor, and then that's basically your best in slot until you can start grinding for Bandits for melee. For range, you want to do Ancient, a Blessed Hide. Or you want to do TOA. You know, you get Masori, that's, you know, really good gear. And for Mage, you want to do... Mage is a little sussy. You could potentially do, like, something you can do, like, guaranteed, not for RNG. You can do Mage Training Arena for Infinity. You can do Barrows for Aram. The Blue Moon is also going to be nice, so you can, like, do Moons and keep that. And then you want to do Virtus into Ancestral when you can do Chambers. Royal Titans also needs to be part of your progression, like, what's it? Dalton Brother tells us. So after Moons, you want to go to Barrows Brothers. No, sorry, after Barrows, you want to go to Corrupted Gauntlet. When you have both of your crystal armor, you go for just raids in general. That's it. Our forestry events complete RNG, they seem to really spawn. So I don't really know how it works. I think in the past, what Jagex has done with like forestry part 75, right? I think how we have it now is that the events are random. Whenever you chop a tree, fully chop a tree, there's a chance that something happens. One of the events happens. It's not guaranteed. And then, first of all, it's the chance of a tree falling down, spawning a tree. And then after that, you go like, oh, so what event am I getting, right? So it's just like an RNG thing where, okay, what am I getting? Ideally green Ancestral and just skip a blue. I mean, honestly, if you have green Ancestral, kind of sussy. Because I'm usually like Chambers. If you like Chambers to me, yeah, you're really, really weird, honestly. Chaos yapping with this music is fucking cinema. What the fuck yapping? Am I not always yapping with different type of music? I mean, you're here enjoying my yapping, no? Why would you grieve yapping if you like yapping? Any yappers? But yeah, forestry is 100% random. In the past, I believe it was that you could buy items to like kind of force certain events to spawn. But I think Jagex removed those because it was like either inconvenient or annoying. Connor doesn't even like Chambers anymore. That's actually good. That's actually good. That's based. I think he has moved on to TOP with the boys now. So, hey, we respect that decision. That's one of the best decisions he has taken. Moving on from a dog shit from a dog shit raid. Literally a compliment schizo streamer. What do you mean? AJB is always griefing me. It's hard to tell when AJB is nice to me. Another long bone? That fuck me. That's like 1 in 400. That is a bot. I'm just done with items, man. Connor, you have a like what? Green log? With all the items? I'm guessing what? Are you missing pet with dust or what? Imagine you got the pet and then you get the dust in front of Saib. Oof, that would be insane. Boys and girls, are we noticing any frame rate issue, any lag? Because so far in 3 hours of stream, Streamlabs OBS has given me 12 warnings. Like maybe just a few frames skipped? Maybe like a little bit of lag? What do you guys think? RFK told me he hated Cox and then he ran with me and CDZ. Oh, let's fucking go. I mean, listen, I fucking hate Chambers. But if someone like LOB, AJB, Connor, RFK, if one of the boys tells me, hey man, wanna run Chambers? I mean, okay, listen. I would potentially prefer chopping my dick off with a rusty spoon, but if it's with the boys make content fun, so. Like if right now, okay, not right now on stream. If I was not streaming, someone tells me, hey man, Chambers? Well, like, you know, probably. How can I say no to y'all? You know what, yeah, you're right. RFK is just so humble, man. The one time we went to Guardians of the Rift for our community event, which wink wink, more community events are coming because I was waiting until after vacation to like, you know, start organizing something. Even when we had the Guardians of the Rift event, RFK joined for a bit, right? And he's not a, you know, 100% skiller dude, so The light is always white, and if it's and if it's purple, it's an arcane. Fuck me. Oh, and if it isn't, it's an arcane. Yeah, Chambers is dog shit. We'll be wiping our asses with third age. What does that mean? Connor would probably be rich if it weren't for Chambers' pet. Was it because Chambers drops like a ton of elites or what? But if I get better at Chambers or TOB, you'd go with? Absolutely, yeah. Like, that depends on my mood, right? Like, if I'm directly invited to something, like, me saying no is, like, a lot harder. Right, if we're on Discord and if someone tags TOB, I go, like, okay, someone's looking for a team. If I have to work, then, you know, we continue. If someone directly tags me, hey, Chaos, do you want to join, like, this and this person to do, like, a cheeky TOB? You know, I'm a man of the people, so it would be a little, it would be really hard to say no. I need a carry for Chambers for the Elite Diary. That's my last task. If you want to join, we have 2 very good Chambers mentors in our community, in our Discord. And you can ask them their availability. Like, it depends. If you want to, like, leech or learn. If you want to fully leech it, I'm pretty sure someone there can help you out. If you want to learn, then there's also those 2 people that can help you out. Alex, mine keeps rolling me back. 1 second. Rolling me back anywhere from 1 minute to 14 minutes. That's typical for my interest. Probably not your thing and nobody else experiencing it. Got it, Alex. Thank you. It's just that I keep getting these like weird like messages on Streamlabs. Skipped frames detected 31% over the last 2 minutes. That's really weird. Hey man, the majority of my bank is from Chambers. Hey, the majority of my bank is from TOB and from TOA and bonds. So, the other majority is bonds. Let's fucking go. One of us. One of us. Rune pickaxe. Lens the MD saying he's got a hell of footage for the new video. He told me what he's working on, and I just basically told him, dude, you're such a fucking. Okay, like I don't mean idiot in like a bad way, but I know what his next video is, and I just can't help but think, man, that's like masochistic. That's gonna take like a year to do. And he's like, yeah, man, but it's gonna be fun. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I simply cannot spoil a Lens video. I'm starting up Solo Corp as my new moneymaker. Let's fucking go. Or you could boost Corp and then make money off of it, and then get the pet in like 2kc. Though when I was on the road to GM, you remember when I got help from a Discord? They told me that one of their like craziest like offers is that you can pay people 6 billion GP and they will stay with you at Corp until you get the pet. It doesn't matter if you get it in 5kc or 5000 kc. For 5 bill, they stay with you until you get the pet. I'm like, excuse me, what? Yeah, that was nutty as fuck. 6 billion, dude. Imagine you pay 6 bill and you get the pet in like 200 kc. Well, hey man, thank you for your business. Say ya. I'm not fixed, it simply cannot be done. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Some people's RNGs just are like differently. Built differently, you know? LB, are we keck Wing what? The Figs RNG or the 6 bill GB? Nice spoon, man. Thank you. I mean, honestly, that's a nice safety net, to be fair. Like, if you really want the pet, like, I can see that. I'm not about to sell half my bank for a pet, you know? Thank you for raids. Right, fellas, I think I'm gonna finish the stream when we hit 50-50 KC. I mean, sure. 50,000, sorry, 5,050 KC, which will be in about 14 more. Meaning we can stay here for the duration. Lens major content, let's fucking go. Yeah, that's gonna be like his, like a bossing ladder gear progression type of video that's like long as fuck. Dude, I wonder if I make another gear progression video next year. Should I do it like all over again, even if I literally repeat myself? Because like, if I do a section for free-to-play, there's literally gonna be no new free-to-play content. There's almost no new content for the mid or early game. And like most of the things that I would change are basically like end-game gear. Get an Eye of the Ayak, get a Vernic Treads, get the Confliction Gauntlet, Amulet of Rancor, Noxious Halberd. I don't think there would be a lot, but just for content's sake, honestly, I would do it. What's the Discord name? You can join our Discord with the link in the description. It's literally, like, if you go, like, discord.gg/ I think you can do... I don't know if the word invite is there, but you can do the link in the description if you don't see it. It's Chaos-OSRS. What? No, okay, it's not Mana Goblin, it's Mango Goblin. How are you, man? Welcome. Everything good? But paying 6 bill and spooning would suck. Yeah, 100%. If I'm paying 6 bill, I would at least want to get, like, 10 sigils, you know? 10 cheeky sigils. Give me those. 8 of them being Elysian. Yes, sir. How much is an Elysian Spirit Shield right now? Is it like 600 mil, I think? Can someone tell me the price of all of the sigils as they are? Good, I mean, thanks, no problem. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm paying the session, to be honest. Yeah, that's the best idea. A long time ago, when I made a video about pet boosting, people gave me 200 KC worth of corp boosts to feature them in one of my videos. Because I was just exploring the idea. Like this, dude, I'm talking like, maybe like 3 years ago I made a video on that. A long time ago. Ain't no way 6 bill is worth. Well, I mean, for turbo rich people who have like a cash stack in like, you know, imagine, I don't know, like 15 bill or something, right? Like, if my entire bank is worth 30 billion GP and I already have all the items I need, and I have a cash stack of like 20 bill, I would pay 6 bill for a guaranteed corp beast, honestly. Yeah, I'm chill. I don't give a fuck about if you dead name me. It's chill. No problem. Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't do it that way. It's just like I forgot. I would never dead name anyone in 2025. I would get in big trouble. I don't want to get cancelled on Reddit. Bring back the 1 bill Ellie and 1 bill Harm Orb. How much is the harmonized Nightmare Staff Orb? I think it's also like, what, 200 something mil? I remember when I bought that was like, what, 600 mil maybe? Yeah, because I genuinely didn't have anything else to buy. Morning, Kels Rayleigh. How are you? Everything good? How's everything? Welcome, welcome. How's everything? Beautiful down under. Calling it down under, it always feels real. I never remember if it's down under or down south. Yeah, how's everything? Bro, not against, says Nikolai. Wait, not against what? Sorry. Harmor 200 mil and then Elysian 600. That's not that. That's insane. Very well, thank you. It's down under. Got it. Thanks. Pet this KC? No, not Pet this KC. Arcane is 130. Ugh, fuck me. That's expensive. Really doing well. We'd love to hear that. YouTube chat decides to not let me type sometimes. Got it. Thank you for letting me know. Spectral 30 mil. Okay, yeah, that's a jump out of my fucking balcony angle, no? Before we end the stream, we do the spins, fellas, okay? I need AJB. Oh my god, I took like triple damage from that. I need AJB, Thursgull, and Miss Penguin. AJB, Thursgull, Miss Penguin, raise your hand. I'm a degenerate, yes sir. Huh? Oh, my hardcore has been online for 4 hours. Blighted anglerfish, I'll take those. 4, 5, and 6, thank you. Nice. How many more Vedion? Calvario are we killing? Only 9 more. Dude, where's this fucking pet? Surely I get spooned on another pet, right? Surely we get spooned on our next pet, which I think I want to do Zulra, to be honest. Brother AJB is here, and then Penguin is also here. We just need Thursgull. Can someone pin Thursgull? I'm gonna need you guys in about 10 minutes. So we can do our spins. Arcane 123, Elysian 590, Spectral 29. That is so sad. LB is here, says yes, thank you. Sorry I wasn't paying attention, playing catch up on the work, no problem. Yeah, I just need you fellas here for your spins in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna get 9 more KC. We do the spins, and that's it for the stream. So after this, I'm guessing I'm gonna do all of the bosses. I'm gonna do 10 bosses with both the Shadow and the, what do you call it? The Shadow and the, Eye of the Ayak. How many Zulra KC do you have now? I'm pretty sure I have 4k, or I think it's 3k KC Zulra. Zulra, I currently have 3,050. Which honestly, I mean, it's not terrible. Zulra's actually kind of fun. Like I can't even lie. Zulra's fun. I'll race you to Zulra pet. Alex, it's on. Shit, my scout disconnected from the world, meaning that it has been there without doing anything for 25 minutes, which is honestly good. I haven't seen any PK or any PVMer, any bot. Well, I mean, I think I've seen 2 bots. But those are not dangerous at all. Fellas, remember, if you ever want to grind Calvario, you go in there, and if it's a bot, you go in there, you pray smite, and then more often than not, they may potentially leave. And if not, you can stay there to yoink the world. And go like, see ya. Race to Zulra pet. However, I need to get the Calvario pet first if we want to make it a fair deal, but if you want to start grinding for the Zulra pet, yeah, let's send it. Oh my god, I'm tired. Man, I need to play more video games after this. Oh man, what a hard life. No. Economy in shambles. Yeah, dude, I don't know why the Doom of Mokayotl made everything, like, literally, like, crash and burn. Why was that? Hardest job in the world it is. Imagine all these people griffing me 24/7. LOB, AJB, Thursgo, Sive, sometimes Joseph, right? Man, it's just like my job is taking harassment from people who pay for it. And I'm like, can I do anything about it? It is what it is. Just because it was the last PVM update. Genuinely, I don't think we're gonna see anything, like any other big update until sailing. And I really don't see that being ready until probably fucking late October, early November. Because, like, how are you gonna do sailing and then you say that the new vampire quest, the Blood Moon Rises, is gonna be coming to the game in like early 2026? Unless you're telling us, oh yeah, Blood Moon Rises is gonna be like uploaded probably fucking like March or like April maybe. I hope they don't push it back to summer of 2026. Because in summer 2026, I hope it's another big quest. But then if it's a big quest, then I can potentially see... Jagex going like, hey guys, your big update of the year is Blood Moon Rises. Sailing will wipe big content for a while, I'm sure. I mean, wipe? What do you mean by wipe? Yeah, people are not really gonna need, like, too much PVM gear for sailing, I'm pretty sure. Landlubbers in shambles? Do we even know the rewards from the new quest? We don't know anything about it other than the name and a rough estimate on when it's coming. Blood Moon Rises, early 2026, and that's about it. I would potentially want something that you can grind for blood shards other than those fucking Vyres. I think right now, price blood shard. Like what, 6-7 mil? Oh, let's fucking go, 7.3. Do you guys remember when blood shards were like solid, like what, 12, 13, 15 mil GP? Every time I bought one of those motherfuckers, dude, I genuinely didn't want to do it. I cannot wait until sailing like comes in. I imagine old school RuneScape is gonna have like record-breaking numbers, and then people on Reddit, on Twitter, are still going to be like, no one wants sailing, scrap it, we don't want it. And then dude, the game is gonna be booming, and they're gonna be like literally trapped in their own eco chamber. Is it echo or eco chamber? I don't know. Shards are way down. Yeah, shards are insane. 7 mil for one? I'll take that. Need to protect melee from Calvario from the dogs. I know. Thank you for that. Normally what I do is I just leave it on because, I mean, I just want to simplify things, right? So like if I go into the Bloodhound phase, I have to turn on melee, and then come back here, turn on Mage, right? In case a PKer comes in. I just do this. Honestly, Pray Melee doesn't really drain your prayer that much. Like, it's mostly Piety that does it. Echo, thank you. Calling it now, it'll be something like CG but slightly harder. I don't think so. I really hope we get a really cool vampire type of like demi-boss or something. As you make your own gear and fight a boss at the end. I don't think Jagex would do that. I think people have a pretty clear like dislike of that type of content because it's like, oh wow, this reminds me of dungeoneering in RuneScape. This is not fun. I can guarantee you we're never gonna get any other type of like procedurally generated content like that from RuneScape. Not needing gear would be bad. Well, I mean, kinda, yeah, but, because that means that you don't need anything for it. Items are gonna go down, so it's like, huh? My bank has already taken a big fucking hit from that. Please stop it. Shit. 23. We need a Slayer boss to do a Vire task. That would be fun, yeah. That'd be relatively fun. Blood Rune, thank you. It would be a unique, I guess. Well, I mean, sure. Dude, my vision is getting dizzy. No, not in a bad way. I'm just tired. Maybe I take a nap and then continue working on the video. Like, I'm gonna like, what do you call it? I'm gonna structure the video. I'm gonna take a nap. And then we send it. About 96 Slayer, I still haven't gotten a Hydra task, feels bad. Honestly, that's not that bad. I've heard people going for like a Dust Devil task when they hit like 65 Slayer, and they don't get one until like 70 or 75. Honestly, like, that's understandable. They for real just need to close Reddit and put a boss in the Wildy. Honestly, I would not be opposed to like Reddit completely severing the 2007 Scape subreddit. Sometimes people post a lot of cool stuff there, but it's like a diamond in the rough kind of situation. For every good post you find on Reddit, you have like 1,000 that are like literally make you wonder like how people are able to go on the internet with such low IQ. Raids for a lobby in the Wildy, please. Dude, imagine that. You're there hanging out with Full Torva, Sanguine Scythe, Right Ancestral, Marascon, 37 months, and our Rune tier subscription. Welcome back, man. Long time to see on stream on, I think not as active on,
Why
on,
you
wait.
no got pet yet?
No, I haven't got the pet yet, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I haven't seen you on stream and also on Discord lately. How's everything? Got spoon my first corner task of 95, was Hydra. That's very good, that's very good. I'm still looking for a fucking Kraken task, by the way. I've spent like maybe 1,000 points trying to get one, but yeah, that's what it is. Oh, come on! 2 more KC! 2 more! Doing good is the process of getting a house with a wife. Oh, congratulations! What step of the process are you in? Putting in offers for the house, looking for a house, waiting for an answer for someone, like trying to sell it. Doing Kraken right now, good. Dude, whenever I talk to, like, you know, my friends from from the clan, from Discord, you know, even IRL recently, it sounds like the process of buying or selling a house in the US, dude, it just sounds so stressful. Here in Mexico, I mean, I've never bought a house. Like, we just built the one that we live in. Because, like, that's how my parents did it. And it's like, hey, you know, why don't you build your house to your liking? I'm like, you know what? Sure, I'll send it. And we ended up with a super, super cute house that, you know, my wife and I have, you know, everything we need and, like, a little bit more, you know, for us, for our puppy. But yeah, like, selling and buying a house anywhere sounds stressful as fuck. But in the US, dude, I feel like there's so many more things they need to take care of. I have not streamed in a week, and already my throat is kind of like killing me because I haven't spoken like this for 3 hours straight for a week. Man, that vacation really fucked up with my job, didn't it? Isn't that stressful, says AJB? Well, I mean, for me, someone who has never done something like it, like, you know, I'll take your word for it, but yeah, it kind of feels like if you miss something, then oh shit, that's like a $10,000 penalty. It's just like going to the doctor in the US, right? Doctor, I have a stomach ache. Oh, no worries, little guy. Come. Take this medicine. Oh, thank you, doctor. How much is it? It's gonna be $5,600. Oh, wow, that's expensive. How much is it with insurance? Oh, let me see. $5,605. Wait, isn't that more expensive? Yeah, it is what it is. I see. Bro took a yappication. Yeah, that's literally what I did. Stopped yapping, stopped being harassed. Well, I mean, I was still being harassed on Discord, but, you know. For us, we bought a project home at a really good deal, although I don't live in a big city, so that helped. Not living in a big city helps with what? The price or the process? Hey guys, I'm gonna buy an apartment in New York City. Does anyone have a good budget for it? Yeah, you're gonna need like, you know, $20 million. Whoa, that is not cheap at all. Oh, I got an extra KC that I was supposed to. It is what it is. Price and process got it. Need a kidney, no problem. It cost 1 leg. Alright, fellas, we are going to... Let me see what Slayer task I have. I think I have either Bloodvells or Hellhounds or something AFK that I didn't want to do on stream. Right, time for the spins. AJB, Thursgal, and the Miss Penguin incoming. Right, get this. How much did I make from the strip? We check, and that is 1.7 mil because I have a Ring of the Gods. Okay. Deposit that, thank you. So far, my Calvarion loot tab is 44 mil, which is honestly not bad. But to be fair, like a lot of things has, you know, things have fallen in price. My wife just got her hospital bill in the mail, and it was a lovely 6,000. Luckily, I only have to pay 380 after insurance. Oh, dude, let's fucking go. If I saw that, and I have to pay that for the hospital, dude, I would literally fucking faint. Hell no. $6,000 for a hospital, and with insurance, it's 380. Dude, healthcare is a fucking scam in the US, no? Like, dude, that... What do you guys think is the best business in the US? Religion or scam? Or religion or health? I think it's health, right? Because, like, not everyone is religious. Right, let me see very quickly what my task is. Check. Ooh, it's the Inferno, but what I can do is I can just, like, swap it out, right? What is my other task? Insane. Oof, tough one. Let me see. Rewards, tasks. I have Hellhounds. I can do that AFK after stream, yeah. Right. Religion is dying and people are getting fatter. Definitely healthcare. True. Alright. Fellas, it is time. Let me... Thursgal come stream. Any Thursgal taggers on Discord? Motion. Let me get that. Any Thursgal taggers on stream? So we can get those spins going. Drop party when? I can do a drop party when I get my Calvarion pet, and the drop party is going to be 1 GP for every like in my video. What do you guys think? Mega weird? Dude, I love that emote. I really like it. Right. Where stars go? AJB, Miss Penguin, we can start with yours, right? Penguin, you have 100, 170, you have 225. 225, which 100 is 7. Let's do 15. Let's do 16 spins. Miss Penguin gets 16 spins. I still owe Jake 1 spin, but I haven't seen him in a while. I owe AJB 1 spin. Let's do the small ones first. And if anything, full webcam, that's me. Right. So we're gonna go from smallest to like biggest. So AJB, here's your spin. Ready? Make sure to use it wisely. Remember, you can come to stream and you can use your spins whenever you want. Only exception is if I don't have banana time, I'll let you know when I have bananas. And then if I don't have them, then I can tell you I'm gonna get them tomorrow. Double spin. Become a mod for AJB. That's gonna be weird, but whatever. 5-minute mute for 3 people. No F keys. Remove plugin for an hour. Switch HUD. Rule for a stream. LMS game is fun. Get scammed. Cosplay. Cosplay, I have a few cosplays. Fire max, and like that's about it. Ready? Alright, so AJB goes first. What do we wait for AJB, fellas? AJB gets... Remember to use your spins whenever you want. If you want a rule... Okay, AJB gets a cosplay. Gets a cosplay. AJB... cosplay. Alright, for Thursgal... Let me do the ones for Thursgal. Even though he's not here. Should I spin them or no? Chaos, where are you from? I live in Mexico. What about you? Dirimon? Is that your name? I live in Mexico. What about you? Do we do Thursday spins? I mean, I want him to be here. Biggie Cheese? I mean, I would need, like, fake jewelry. And I need to get that, like, later, but... I can do it on Friday, because on Thursday, which is my day off, I could go to, like, a Chinese store to, like, buy fake jewelry. AGB, please pick Connor. What do you mean? Viva la raza, soy de Venezuela, compadre. Nice. ¿Qué tal todo Venezuela, amigo? Right, let's do Miss Penguins. Penguin has 16. Don't do Connor. No, I'm not cosplaying Connor, by the way. Miss Penguin gets banana time. Miss Penguin also gets an LMS game. Where's Thursday? Can you guys help me with Thursday spam in general chat on our Discord? Another banana time, dude. Fuck me. Kuradal, cause feet. What the fuck? This guy really likes feet. We get Fire Maxscape. Ugh, I don't need Fire Maxscape from Miss Penguin. Thursday. No, but on general chat on Discord, tag him. Where is he? Cosplay. So I'm gonna guess that's a Yoshi hat. Miss Penguin, that's 5. Spin number 6 is what? F keys. I have 2,515 Slayer points. That's so sad. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, dude, you almost got scammed. But that was because I moved it, I think. Whew, careful. Cosplay. Cosplay. We get another F key. Fuck me! Stop the bananas, man! Stop the count! Oh shit. I typed them in chat. F key. Banana. F key again. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spin number 11 for Miss Penguin is... Mute 5 people. Sorry, mute 3 people. FK ban. Drop party when I get my Calvario pen. Fire Max. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Spin 13 is... Get scammed! No! Oh, we hate scamming Miss Penguin, but it is what it is. Other people I would love to scam. AJB, Thursday, hell yeah. That is HUD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A rule for a stream. And the final spin for Miss Penguin is what? Dude, I look bald, don't I? I'm self-conscious about this spot, by the way. Another rule for a stream, got it. So that's it for Penguin spins. What are they spinning about? When people donate money to the stream, $20 is 1 spin, $50 is 3, 100 is 7, and then whatever else you donate after that, I think like 500, you know, someone has sometimes donated 500. I think I do like the amount of spins that you would have gotten from a multiple of 20, but then I add more the bigger the donation. Just to like thank people for that. And then the spins you can use whenever you want. You come to stream. It's like, hey, Lkaoz, I want you to not use F keys for an hour. Okay, fine, I can't use F keys, right? So yeah, random stuff for donators. Yeah, that's basically it. Right, fellas, I do not want to stream the hardcore, even though I kind of want to pickpocket from this one. Hide. Come here to this one. Good. Right, so I think that's gonna be it. That's an alt account, but I'm not there anymore. Right, so I believe that will be it for today's stream, fellas. I'm gonna end it right now. And I will continue working on another video because I want to have my Dragon members nice and fed, fat, happy, cute, and, you know, well taken care of. So that's going to be it. I think Dragon members could expect this video at most on Friday, maybe. I'm gonna speed run the fuck out of this video because I want to, like, you know, get more videos ready so we can have a bigger buffer, right? But yeah, that is basically it. So yeah, Duke's, yeah, he's basically fucking snoozing. Drop party when? It will be when I get my Calvario pet, correct. Right. So fellas, that will be it for today. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for the warm welcome, all of the gifted donations, all of the donations themselves, everyone renewing their subscription, upgrades, downgrades, anything. helps out both my wife, myself, my puppy, and also a local animal shelter that if you want to go to our Discord, go to the IRL pet drops and look at how much food we were able to buy for the shelter for like the entire month. So that's insane, right? Welcome back, King. Brother Connor, thank you very much. Appreciate you for being here. I appreciate everyone being part of the community, both on stream, Discord, clan, whatever it is. I appreciate you, fellas. And I will see you tomorrow for even more Calvarion, because we are back to the fucking grind, and I am not leaving until I get my pet. Remember, the only exception is if tomorrow we get the Slayer changes, I will stream Slayer, and then I will do Calvarion, right? So I need to work on another video for that. Right, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for coming. Bunch of legends, and I will see you in the next one. Ba-ba-ba-ba.